Saturday, and it has nothing to do with the podcast. So
I
we are
didn't
ready
think
to
it
go.
did.
I
You
feel
said
like-
different
I feel
alarm.
like
I believe
nigga,
you.
we supposed
He
to been
did.
there now.
We ready to go.
We ready? Y'all ready?
We ready.
Pastor Troy.
We
What?
ready.
Say what?
Ooh, that's what song I'm finna play.
Ready.
Nah, I was just
Let's do
playing.
so. The
We
W.
ready.
Say what? Say what?
For y'all.
That's the other one. Ain't it? It's the Archie.
Hey, that shit. lit.
It's the Archie one.
Oh, it is. It's cool. You ready? Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Wait a minute. Get to me.
Get into it. Get into it.
Flowers,
Ladies and gentlemen, boys
trees,
and girls. Flowers, trees.
mountains,
Grass.
rivers, lakes.
Wait a minute,
grass.
what?
I'm nature today.
Welcome to the show, ladies
We
and gentlemen,
here.
boys and girls. Another episode of Smoking Permitted Podcast. Y'all already know what it is. We finna do what we do.
Smoke
You clicked on the
some,
link.
bitch.
You came
did.
to the right place.
You did.
We in this motherfucker
And we are
already. Number 70.
already.
3,
4. Ha ha.
Okay, then.
74.
We so, it's 74.
It's 74.
Okay, it's 74.
No, it's not 304. This is 74. And if you look on the page, you'll see.
They
And
know because they clicked
Bars.
on it already.
Yeah.
But I ain't
74.
click on it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Because I'm in
We
it.
clicking now.
We is in your motherfucking phone right now.
Kneel.
Like a
on your
phone,
computer
on your laptop,
screen,
on your TV,
Don't answer
iPad.
on your tablet.
Don't answer this shit. Fuck them people. You got
just
better
watch
shit
us.
to do.
Do not
Smoke
disturb.
Permitted Podcast.
Put that shit on Do Not Disturb right
Airplane
now.
mode in this
Yeah.
bitch.
Nah, then
now-
they can't watch
You
it.
at
If
work?
they at home,
Put it
though,
on your
with the
watch
Wi-Fi.
later. Yeah,
But
yeah,
then-
yeah.
I don't
But you
think
know, put them
nothing
at
works
work,
during
though.
airplane
No,
mode.
Yeah,
you
they
can
at
use
work.
Wi-Fi
You right.
during the airplane mode.
You right.
The ones at work, put it for your watch later. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you
put
put
it
it on
right
watch
now.
later.
Watch
Fuck
later.
Notification
that
bell.
job.
Shit.
Man, you better quit that job and watch this shit.
Yeah.
In fact, go get your fucking boss and be like, nigga, you got to see this shit. You
Right.
are not going to
Let's
believe
watch it together.
what the fuck is going on.
I did not
right
know
now.
airplane mode. You can still use your Wi-Fi.
Yeah, you can still use your
I just
Wi-Fi.
found
Oh
that
my
out.
God.
I had to
Smoking
check
Permitted
that.
Podcast, episode 74.
74.
We here.
We in this bitch.
We got the Honorable Reverend Cato Jackson.
Hold your applause to the end, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you,
No, we're
thank
not
you.
going to do it.
No, well, I appreciate this as well. I deserve it. Hang on.
Y'all ready?
Hallelujah.
We got
Ready.
Xena, the one and only.
In this motherfucker.
So what's the who sang
Honey.
that? So that was Muse Soul Child and Jill
Soul
and
sister,
Angie.
soul
Yeah,
sister.
this
Okay,
the soul
then.
sister in the room right now.
Already.
We got the one and only
Jay.
Grande. We don't gotta say big. We don't
Okay.
gotta say.
Yeah.
We don't gotta use the regular words.
Yeah. Talk to him.
Grande.
How you do the
Pedro-
R's like
Pedro
Grande?
Grande.
Big JT Sosa.
We
You know
in this
what I'm
bitch.
saying?
Part of that goddamn Smoking Permitted
How you do the
podcast.
R's like
That's
that?
Grande Pedro.
You got to roll them home.
Gracias,
Pedro.
señorita.
You ain't even
You
do
got to
it.
love it.
Pedro.
How you gonna tell? You did a little bit.
I did a
You got
little
couple
bit.
of
I
rolls.
got
You
it.
got a couple
I'm
rolls.
working on it.
If you
You
get two,
get
if
better.
you get two, it's
I
rolls
heard it.
and it counts.
I guess
Yeah.
it's plural.
You get
And I'm
better.
Bob. Thanks for joining
Bob.
us.
He likes to build.
The one and only, the B.O.B. Okay.
The nigga did get his own drop. Goddamn it. He's the only one with it is drops, but he is the only.
I
one
want
with
the Rick
button.
Ross one.
I'm
Didn't
the
I say
only
that
champ.
before?
You're the only one with the buttons.
I'm the only champ.
I'm just saying.
Kato.
I'm the champ too.
Kato.
I'm absolutely a
Kato.
champion.
You get the movie star handsome. You get the Reverend. You get the
But I'm not a
superhero.
champ.
You get all that shit.
He might
You're
need
not
the Rick
champ.
Ross one too.
Kato.
Not the champ.
I am.
All right. No,
here.
you're not
Oh.
the champ. It's me.
I thought it was right here.
That was for me. No, not you.
I think we all
You're not the
champions.
champ. Nope.
Yeah.
No.
But they be one.
We know what this
That's
is.
not true.
We know what this
Is
is.
it
They-
not?
You can have different divisions.
These
Yeah.
people have not
Different
participated
leagues.
in the competition that led to championship.
I know we is not talking about motherfucking
All right,
stick
so
racing
don't
right now.
don't do it,
I know
Kato.
we
just
is
gonna
not
ask
talking
who's
about
Don't
stick
do it.
racing right now.
Don't do it,
boxing,
Kato.
it's
Okay.
one
We can
champion
talk about
and
duck racing instead.
Okay.
that's one person who has
Alright.
the championship in boxing. You know.
Nah,
But it's-
we've had competitions that were exclusive to the Smoking Permitted podcast, and the only person that won said competitions is
B.O.B.
feel me though.
Okay.
I guess.
All right, so how
can
was your
let it
week,
slide.
Sosa?
Okay.
My week was straight.
You can let it slide. You can let it
Everything been going smooth
slide.
lately.
Champion this time.
No, every time I'm still it's
just don't
smooth week.
Don't engage.
Smooth
You
week.
feeling the new job?
I feeling the new
Everything
job.
working
Straight,
out.
yeah.
You don't got to run no bitches over.
No, I ain't even on no
You
forklifts or
didn't have to
tugger.
last time. You said got to like
Like that was part of my job.
right?
Yeah,
Nigga,
he
you
used that
ain't
to
hit
rub
now,
bitches off.
motherfucker,
Definitely
today.
not a part
And
of
now
the
he don't
job.
got to do that no
That's
more.
why he
Bitches
left
getting on my
it.
nerves. I gotta run them
They
over.
did too much. They had
X.
them doing shit like driving forklifts and shit.
For-
where
yeah.
bitches
They
didn't know how to
was doing
drive.
too
They
much
was having
though.
you
Like
do
they
it.
was
Didn't know how
tripping
to
about
drive.
crazy shit. Like they tripping about the overtime. Like, bitch, I didn't ask to be here for over 10 hours. And now y'all upset
I hate
about
them
it.
motherfuckers who are mad that you done work too much for them.
Yeah,
I
they
hate
got
them
the tripping.
motherfuckers.
They got
you
the
mad? I worked too
Yeah,
much.
but why do I have to give you that much money? Why didn't you go home?
and then get in trouble when
Get
shit
out of
ain't
my
done.
business. No,
because
get-
I wasn't
get out
there
of my
that long.
business. and go
fuck
home.
That. You hired me. I'm finna
Get out of
all
my
the money
business
I
and go
can
home.
out this bitch.
Leave.
My shit from such and such, and if the work wasn't done at the time, I'd come back and do it.
Yeah, there you go. Get out.
Second shift,
And
do
then
it.
what?
Third shift, do
And then
it.
you come back like, oh yeah, you ain't do this
That's what they there
shit.
for.
Yep, that too.
Yeah.
You should have done it.
Had a
I ain't
hard day
having
at
no
work
time.
today.
Should have had some overage.
X, what your week was like?
It was wonderful, man. I've been in and out the studio. Laying
Okay, then.
Nothing but, what I think are hits.
You dropped some
Okay,
shit this
then.
week, didn't
Dropping
you?
them hits.
Definitely
Tell them what you dropped this week.
Think of Me, man. Think of Me dropped 2 days ago.
Right, Xenia, all the platforms.
All platforms. Remember
platforms.
XZ, both letters. ENIAA, baby. All platforms.
All platforms.
Oh yeah.
All platforms.
All of them.
Rev?
Reminded me too, yeah. So forgot.
I'm not usually stressed at all.
Talk about it.
I don't stress much.
You don't stress much.
Car shopping. This
Stressful.
bullshit.
Sound fun.
This some
It seems like that would be
bullshit.
something you like. Oh, I can go shopping for car. But
That's
it don't-
some young shit.
It really don't sound.
That's
fun.
some young
Just
shit
for
right
real.
I
there.
like trying to swim.
Especially, I drive cars. I trying to swim.
I can't.
I'm not gonna die though.
Like it just gets so
stressful.
irritating. though.
That's
Like I
stress-
can't
stressful.
float.
It-
I
it
can't
is
Yeah,
stressful.
that's
swim.
stressful. If you can't
You
swim, that's
can.
stressful.
You just gotta believe it. That's just like some shit you gotta believe in. Like you gotta get rid of your
But
fear.
there's also some shit you gotta be able to do though.
I'm
You
just
can't
not
just believe I could swim and go jump your ass.
You
out
right.
there.
My mama tried
You
that
gotta
shit. We
learn
was
how to
saving her
swim.
ass in 12
No, that's
foot.
not what I
Silly.
did.
No,
I ain't
that's
doing
not
that.
what I did either. I got threw off a boat into Lake Pontchartrain.
Oh no,
Like,
I
you
jumped.
can swim.
That's what I
jumped my
did. I
damn
did that
self.
shit when I was
I
I
6
was
years
like, y'all
old.
wait down there in the 3 feet. Watch.
But for
My
real,
uncle had to
with-
rescue
with the
me.
car,
I'm
trying
glad
to
you
get
here
a
today,
car?
Bob.
The lifeguard had to rescue me.
you trying to do everything else you need to do, stay afloat and find this car that you need, and it's overwhelming.
And I drive
So what was your
different cars for a living.
experience?
Oh, wow.
Right. So you
So
you do drive.
I'm like, I drive a lot of expensive
You know,
cars.
chauffeur,
Yeah.
No, not a chauffeur. I move cars
Valet?
around. So
not valet.
no. I'm moving around the south.
Oh,
In
wow.
different
Yeah, she was
states.
trying to employ you.
Man, okay. I mean, I take. I can do it.
You're in the,
But,
you're the
um,
employer. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I drive a lot of expensive cars, so I'm spoiled as to what like. I can't just buy a bullshit car. I'm in $100,000 cars.
You know what
all
you
day
like
for
because
real.
of your occupation.
My
You've
standards
been
are
in way
raised
more
a lot
vehicles than the average
higher
person.
than they should be for
Okay.
real. But it's what we at, man.
That's like you sell mansions, then it's time to buy a house. She's like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
they want no
yeah.
regular house.
I know all this
I've
shit.
narrowed it down to 3 cars,
Okay, do what's the list?
and I feel like once I do this, y'all gonna look at me differently.
No, because I've been. Never mind.
I
We'll
don't
do that later.
judge. I don't judge.
This is
Not easily.
this ain't me, but I think I'm stepping out on a limb. I'm doing some
Let's
shit
go.
I wouldn't
Come on.
normally do.
Let's go.
Okay, so there's a Mercedes Benz SL 500. No, 550.
Oh wow!
That's my
Gotta up
fave.
it. Put it to the right one.
I love Mercedes.
It's a K550.
Okay.
That's the second one?
That's the second.
You
one.
still in Mercedes? So it's all Mercedes.
The third one is a Mercedes Benz.
You fucking you. Okay.
It's what is it? A GL?
Ooh.
A GL 450?
Sunroof.
It's the SUV.
Wow.
It's the SUV.
You got the
so
sun-
it's 2 cars. Yeah, all of them got
You got the
sunroofs.
sunroof in that
The one of them got the sun. The bitch open,
The moon.
The panoramic.
Ooh, that one.
but it don't open from right here. Go all the way back. The bitch open in
From
the
the
middle
side.
like this.
Ah, that's different,
That's
ain't it?
so, ooh, that's
Man.
fancy.
Okay. So
I like the
Man,
SUV.
It's way too fancy for me.
Ooh,
It's
I don't
way
know.
too
That's
fancy
perfect
for
for
me.
me,
So what?
baby. I like it.
I will start this questioning off by saying,
I'm not even gonna be in the car most of the time.
I don't.
will
I
say
can't even understand what it's like to shop for said vehicle. So, I need a little bit of insight from you, man.
somebody else gonna be driving them. She gonna drive shit.
What do you do when you
Which
sit in
is
each of
even
these
better
cars?
than
Do you say, you know
Her
what?
Looking good.
Usually, when I open sunroofs, I like it better when they do this.
Well, first
Like,
off, yes, absolutely. First off, the sunroof has to cover the majority of the roof.
Okay.
It's the panorama shit. Like you go in with expectations, some shit you might like. This go to her.
It goes somewhere. I got it from you, right?
You go in with some shit you might want, and then you go from there.
Okay. So, do you think about mileage? Are
Absolutely.
you thinking
That's what I was
about
thinking.
Absolutely.
how much
Mileage.
a tire costs? If there's nitrogen in the tire or regular
Absolutely.
air?
All that
Still make
shit.
the
Yeah, you got to
part.
think how much it's gonna cost. To
It
pay
be
for
nitrogen
it.
in some
Like
tires?
with the
How much
side
it's
mirror
gonna
cost to replace?
maintain it. I didn't. Hope I don't have to do that. But I can
Oils
imagine.
are like $200.
Yeah, I'm knowing about oil changes and tune-ups and brakes and
Okay.
all that shit.
All right.
I'm but
Now-
I ain't look up side mirrors. yet.
Okay, please continue because I have
I
a,
mean
I have a
that's
question.
about it. Like it's
Okay,
just,
so good.
Now
So
I gotta
now-
So
pick
you
from-
test drove all of
Now,
them?
please,
I've test drove one of them so far.
So which one you test drive?
The
but how many
SL
have you
550.
driven?
Okay.
I've driven all three of them.
Yeah,
before.
that's what I thought. See, he was.
Yeah,
see how
I've
he
driven
do?
them for work.
See how he do?
I
y'all?
guess I've test
See how he
driven
do on
all
the
of them.
couch?
That's the same.
I
Yeah,
guess I've
yeah.
test driven all of them.
Drove him. Not just drove him for 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Brought him
Nigga
back.
drove 30,000 miles cross
Yeah,
country.
drove
Not
him
not that many,
for a
but
few
yeah,
hours
couple
somewhere.
hours.
Like,
Yeah.
he drove all of these.
I guess I
motherfuckers.
have.
So here's my next question: what do we do with the neighbor?
Hey, first thing popped in my head was like, I gotta cut these trees down now. Cause if his tree fall on the bins, we're gonna have some real issues.
Yeah.
It's not the same as fall. Yeah. No, yeah, that's been discussed.
We in a
as
different
well.
bracket right here.
Yeah, we've discussed that as well.
You can't park the bin somewhere else?
No,
Nah.
I got to park the bins at home. I could park it somewhere, but not. We cut the trees
Big old
down.
old trees.
Build not a garage.
A carport.
He was
Yeah,
talking
a
about
car-
we were talking about falling tree. If people
Maybe
don't
build a
know,
carport.
when you cut a tree down and it falls, it's referred to as falling trees.
Right.
That's the action, not what happened. Not trees
just
are falling.
felled a tree.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
are falling,
Falling
a tree.
tree.
So a little while ago, Cato was disclosing to me about his ambition
Fall
or
several
the initiative he would take to fall a few trees.
Yeah.
And now it's making a little more sense.
But no, this wasn't the reason why.
I think
No,
this
I
was
didn't-
bubbling.
I didn't know.
I think this was bubbling.
I didn't know we needed a new car when I was gonna fall the trees. We only needed a new car.
You didn't
'cause the
know.
price
You already
got
knew.
Total.
Yeah,
But
that was
no.
all. That had already happened.
This was been in the works. I've been wanting to cut the trees
the
down.
last falling of trees conversation you had with me, that was the most in depth, in the most
the tree
detail.
fell on
and
the trailer.
it was the
That's
storm
what made
after
me.
that.
That's what made that too.
Yeah,
but
and that
at
was after
first-
the
Tree
car.
fell on the damn trailer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my neighbor's tree fell on the
Oh,
trailer.
my
I had to go
gosh.
through a lot of shit to
get
get
it
my
fi-
neighbor to come
Yeah,
over here and
my
fix
but
my
after
goddamn
that,
trailer.
the car happened, and then the storm happened, and more than branches.
and I was picking up.
That's
yeah,
my only worry
when I
about
pulled up
trees.
that day. Yeah.
But
And
no,
now you
no idea
yeah.
I was finna do no dumb shit like buy a Mercedes SL 550.
Nah, you knew.
No,
Now
You
gotta
ain't fooling
think
me,
ahead
Kato.
of
I see
time.
it.
yeah, I was
I
absolutely.
see
For
it.
this
Cause you a
tree.
bougie ass nigga
I
anyway.
went and looked at the Nissan Versa as well.
Cause you just to say you did it. Like I went and looked at something
They
else.
ain't even had none.
like
They ain't had none.
You looked for one. You didn't look at one.
Right, I looked forward.
That nigga Google searched the hell out
No,
that car. I
went to
looked at it.
Nissan. I went
looked
to
at it.
Nissan. Like where the Versa said, they was like,
They ain't got
yeah.
none.
Like bitch, y'all
Oh,
make
man.
Nissan.
Well, I looked for
But you don't want a Versa.
But we thought about it.
Well, I looked for him. I thought about the car.
Yeah.
I got in one and I was like, this says not me.
Hey man. Well, so are you're still just pending a decision?
Yeah, no
Or
no
you kinda-
decision been made. T.
Okay.
We
So-
might go get the fucking Versa.
We'll see next week if there's any progress on this particular
Nissan Versa
decision.
coming soon.
The insurance on the Versa will definitely be a little less.
Absolutely.
Gotta make sure it's fit for the
that's something to
kids.
think about.
Ain't no
He don't got to worry about
kids.
that.
Got no kids.
Hell
Nah, he's good on that
These-
front.
These motherfuckers is grown.
Yeah, he's good on that front.
They got their own car. Make sure I
know
can
where
fit
you
in that shit.
flexing it.
They driving.
Yeah.
So when your kids get
I
a certain
think that
age,
the
you ain't
main
got
thing
kids,
is
you got
that
adults.
He feels like he's not gonna use it as
got
much
roommates
as
now.
his partner might use it. So
I know I'm
he's
not.
not stressed about getting the fly shit because he ain't gonna be in it.
But when he
he
do
don't
want
wanna
to
say that.
whip,
I'm not gonna be in it though.
but
but
you
she
can
wants
say
some
that.
fly shit too though.
Yeah,
Right,
but
I
you
feel
ain't gonna get to
feel
use
like
it, so
the
you like fuck
panorama
that
for
fly
the,
shit.
for the ladies. Still.
No, cause I'm gonna be in it too. And I'm not just gonna be right. I'm not gonna pull up in the hood in no fucking Nissan Versa.
you a good one though. I be like, you fucked the
Yeah,
last fly
nah.
shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta get out and walk.
Okay. I don't care what. Hey,
I mean, no. If,
I mean, it's
if
a
I'm
car.
in a Nissan Versa,
Deal
It's
with
a
me.
car.
if I got a Nissan Versa, I'm pulling
deal
up
with me,
in the
and my
hood
music
in a
gonna be as
Nissan
loud as
Versa.
them little
Yeah.
speakers can make
But
it.
if I got a Nissan Versa and the SL 550, I'm pulling up in the SL.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I'm
Well,
gonna
I
drive a
don't know.
Nissan too.
Yeah, I don't know if you got both
I'm
of
gonna
them. We
drive
weren't talking
all
about
of
having
them.
both.
Yeah.
All right,
Drive
cool.
all of them.
But
you'll
Car
pull
shop
up
is
in the
stressful.
where we want to start at today,
was
today
your
guys?
week, Bob?
Oh,
Yeah. What
I
you
had a
mean?
week. What I do this week?
You did.
Started a new job.
That's what's up. Everybody in this bitch got new jobs.
Hey, we kicked the
Shit.
door down
That's
and
what's
come
up.
on
I've been
and,
for 2
and
years.
open up another
That's
one.
what's
Well, I've been
happening.
in mine for
Tell 'em,
2
Bob,
Found
kick
out I
the
was
door
getting
down.
paid $1 more than I thought I was.
That's what's up too.
That's good.
Let me get some.
It's like
let's
$40
see,
out of 40 hours.
I practiced self control a couple times
That's what's up too.
and succeeded.
That's what's up too.
Failed one time.
Damn.
That doesn't matter.
Yeah, we
2
don't.
out of 3 ain't bad.
Tried.
Yeah.
You tried.
The best 2 out of 3.
The cup
Two out
is
of 3 ain't
half
bad.
full right here.
Let's see what else. Yo, the Space and Rocket Center sound like it's on some bullshit now, and I felt some kind of way. I felt
you
aged.
mean?
I felt like I got gypped. I
Okay.
felt like my child got gypped.
Oh.
I was upset about it, honestly.
First off, it's always been on some bullshit, but tell me
Nah.
They high as hell now.
What it sound like he did is they went to the Space and Rocket Center.
Okay.
They went and got on a ride called G-Force.
Okay.
I know
Then
about
They
that.
drop you from the thing.
then they went and played games until they ate, and then they played some more games until they left.
Like space games?
I don't fucking know. He couldn't. It was just some
It's
games. A bunch of
like-
folks were just running
yeah.
around playing games.
Well,
I
it's
don't-
not games. You go into these stations and you're learning as well as
He didn't. He couldn't tell me a fucking thing that he. I was like, so y'all ain't learned about no moon
Probably
rocks.
had more
no,
fun
the,
than he
the
did.
chimpanzee. He was like, nah, we was just all playing games.
it's fun.
I was
was
like,
like,
They
It's
gypped
It's
him a
real
little bit.
fun. So, you know, all
I was like,
kids
y'all
have
ain't
a
go to
different
mission
experience.
control thing and see the mission control shit or nothing. He didn't know what the fuck I was talking about.
But-
like they ain't do.
It's possible, like I said, you know, kids at different
And then I
ages
know
see
paying
it.
attention because he told me the fucking water tank. They had said that it was something that fell from space that they made a replica of, so you could see what it looked like through water. Nigga, that's not what that is. I know what you're talking about. That's not what that is. Like,
Yeah, so he
bro,
took
like I
out
was so
he-
disappointed in the review from this fucking field trip.
I feel
it
like
was
you
sad.
didn't get a
It was
Yeah,
bad.
it wasn't. I don't think it was
yeah.
accurate.
Yeah, nah, it was. He gave me a horrible review of his field trip. I was disappointed. It sounded like the Space and Rocket Center don't really care that much about
Oh.
being too intense about learning. And
No,
their,
but I was a security guard at Space
And
Rocket
I was
Center.
definitely a worker there.
And-
so
And they got, like she said, there's little stations and shit.
yeah, I know. I've been
and
there
it's
plenty of
fun.
times.
It's
Like,
like
they gonna
games,
come
but
plenty
you
of
learn.
times,
you
but
know.
But
I
you
don't.
gotta pay
I-
attention to
How
it.
long
Yeah.
ago were these happenings?
It was a
4 or
while.
five
Probably about
years?
2 years ago.
It's probably
years.
switched
yeah, when I
up a
worked
little
there
bit.
about two.
Yeah, he
2,
was like,
3
yeah,
years
nah,
ago.
nobody was guiding us around and telling us about none of that. You just go and do whatever you want. So we just
So this
Oh,
nigga
it's
ran off on the group.
Because
nah,
you
the whole
got-
thing, all of them was,
no, you have to stay with a team.
yeah, you got to. You can't go nowhere else because
And
they
if you
couldn't.
do,
bring
you're
their
in
own,
the
They couldn't bring
section
no
where
backpacks. They
everybody
couldn't bring no
is.
lunch boxes. They couldn't.
Yeah, no,
Like-
you can't blow. Man,
So
when I
I,
got
don't
the
know
job,
what he was. You know.
He said they was all having a good day. They had a great day. All of them just played all day long
I didn't know
together.
it was a museum.
Well,
Yeah.
they
When
probably
I got the
snuck
job,
off. Sounds like he snuck
I
off.
thought I was security
Nah, he was with
guard
people.
Kids
and
stay
some
free.
real shit.
Yeah. Huh?
No, I'm walking around here taking locks at a museum all night. I gotta take the same lock 4 times.
Yeah.
The
Hour by
fuck?
hour.
Who unlocked this bitch?
Who gon' unlock it?
I
here?
can't bring no
Somebody
book,
who
no
want more.
headphone. Who want what?
Moon rocks.
Ain't even none of them in here.
It's famous now.
This some bullshit. Space rocket shit ain't shit.
Yeah, no, that yeah, but no, I ain't really. My week was regular. Dog, the fucking rooster back. I ain't seen this motherfucker, but I heard him 2 different days this week. And my son ran outside. Hi, you hear the rooster? Nigga, shut the fuck up. Yes, I hear the
fuck with
rooster.
you.
Go get that 12
Rooster back
gauge.
somewhere. I done heard the motherfucker. He was right outside.
For the rooster.
That motherfucker rooster back.
Killer rooster on the
What we?
loose.
I ain't got. I'm gonna have to. His
So-
baseball bat too small. What we getting to?
No. Y'all know we used to do some shit if y'all been fucking with us for a while. We done brought it back one time.
Okay.
It's some shit we like to call Netflix and
Smoke some, bitch.
but we fuck around and
Watch Netflix and
Smoke
and
some,
then watch
bitch.
Netflix while we doing
Smoke
it.
some, bitch.
no, you did it wrong.
Netflix
fight.
and
Get
Netflix-
Smoke
together.
some, bitch.
okay. We watch Netflix and
Smoke some, bitch.
And then we tell y'all about the movie we watched, so y'all can go watch it. It's been out long enough. Maybe you done already did the Netflix thing,
Smoke some, bitch.
and you
Okay.
can goddamn check us out. If not, we finna spoil it for you, but it don't even matter.
Let's see.
It's a good ass movie. Today we have The Woman King.
The Woman
The
King.
Woman King. Everybody got to see The Woman King.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, then.
I don't know
Oh,
if got
yeah.
to see it is the right term, but I watched
I
it.
watched it.
Fuck, you can't hate on
The
this. Get the fuck out of
Do
here.
you really have something review wise?
I can't wait to
I
hear
just
this
say don't
shit.
watch it with women. If you do, watch it by
Okay.
yourself.
That's a good
I
idea.
can't wait
I
to
was
hear.
actually
What's-
fair when I watched this movie.
What's going on?
I was fair. I was a little confused on why the women were so manly, and I was like, "Oh my god,
Yep.
They warriors.
they were wonderful, but they were manly."
Because they warriors.
No, you don't gotta look like a nigga to fight.
So they
Fuck
had
out of here.
deep
Two of the three
voices.
main characters look like my
Men.
brother that I ain't never had.
Like, there were two characters that so
Like we used to box in the backyard, and he dunked on me first before I could dunk. That's what the two main characters.
And they could have.
One of them
These
looked from-
bitches-
One of them looked like the dude from Black
Females, these
Panther.
women swole as hell.
One of the women looked like the dude from
They
Black
dedicate
Panther.
their life to nothing but warrior shit.
No,
but
Kato, stop.
Yeah.
Stop.
You know, it's
stop.
nothing bad.
Don't.
It's
no,
not really
you
bad.
can't try to
I-
sit here and act like because they had the movie role, they look like men. They look like men, and
I
that's why they
said
have the movie role.
womanly.
I'm sure they could not
manly.
look so tough.
No,
Yeah,
I can
they
tell.
for the
when-
I think they.
character.
I
no.
think they actually worked them out to look like that.
We should have seen the red carpet review because
They
you know
look
they be having
so tough.
bodysuits and shit for
Yeah.
shit.
They look like
That
niggas.
was their body.
Yeah, that was their body.
was their
That was their
bodies.
body.
That's for
Remember
the
chocolate?
character.
They look like
Good,
niggas.
Big,
They
strong,
look like
muscular
strong
chocolate. You know what I'm saying?
They look
Just
like
run
toned
around and
men.
and-
They look
and-
like Venus Williams in her prime if she was a man with an uglier face.
No, you can't say that.
They look like
you
men.
can't put Venus and Serena with men though. They
No,
don't
not
look like
Serena.
men.
What you mean? They
I'm talking about the
look like
tonality of
They're
their body
big,
shape.
But these women
And 20 more
look
pounds.
like
they
Men.
Look, they look
Men.
like Venus Williams.
No, I'm
No,
saying not.
exactly.
I just,
He
no.
said
look like
Serena.
Venus White now.
Serena.
If you look at
They don't look like
Venus's
Serena.
they're
arms,
just strong looking.
as far I'm comparing a
What do
woman
you
to a
think
woman.
slaves look
Listen,
like?
I'm comparing a woman to a woman. Venus Williams had a
said
thinner
slaves.
body structure than Serena. I'm not talking about
Jeans, like-
Serena. Venus Williams had a very thin toned structure, like these women that were in this movie. But
Okay.
these women didn't look like Venus. Venus looks like a woman. These
Okay.
women look like men.
These women look like women.
they were
to me.
tall and big and
They was some strong women, but they
Looking-
was still women.
like they could.
You must have been
fight a
places
man.
and seen women I ain't never been and seen.
I don't
And
know.
I would definitely want to be fighting with these women. I would
On my
definitely
side, yeah.
want to be with
Fuck
them.
yeah. This is your fucking
Not
right.
against
Not
them.
against.
This
Not
was a
against
great
at all.
fucking movie.
And they
It was-
trained real
that shit
well.
was all right.
Yeah, they
This is
trained
one
well.
of the best movies I've seen in a while.
You,
They was
on
like
some real
taking licks
shit.
you
like
don't watch
men.
no movies then.
Oh,
They
this
was
was a
getting
great
punched like
fucking movie.
men. Like I was watching her get punched like a man. She didn't get knocked out or nothing.
It's a great fucking
It's a
movie.
good
This
movie.
movie deserves some awards. You said this shit.
I think
this
it
movie
does.
deserves some fucking awards. For real.
Man,
was all right.
This is a
yeah,
great fucking
They
movie.
did something when they did that.
And then I ain't never seen you hear about that part of the slave trade where the Africans are
They're
selling
trying
the
to get
Africans to the white people.
Yeah, because that's what
But
they did.
I mean, yeah, but you don't never see that shit portrayed for real. This might be one of the first times I didn't ever seen that shit on
all
TV.
woman.
No, I'm just saying from
Black women though at
that
that.
side of the slave trade. Like you hear about Africans used to sell Africans to the white man to bring them over here, but you don't see that shit talked about in movies for real. And that's what this movie's about for real. That little tribe wanting to stop
The
slave trade for real.
Yeah,
Because that's
and
how they
freeing
get.
they
Yeah,
people, and them people get either scared or run and fight or stay and fight.
Yeah.
It was a lot of scary ass niggas.
Yeah, that's true. That is something I appreciated from it, that they
And
showed
women stood up.
the one of the harsher truths about, especially for African Americans
one
compared
that
to other
wants to
people in
get
the world. One of the harsher truths is the fact that it was black people selling slaves, just like it was white people picking them up and bringing them over here type shit.
And
It's not something that gets. But the other thing,
It doesn't
also
get
with that
talked
though,
about.
that I don't. The thing that I don't like about it, because I get that and I appreciate that they tried to touch on it, but the thing is, they did the half story thing, and then it's me dislike it even more, because the fact of the matter is, when when tribes were selling, when the way that Africa operated and tribes were selling captives from shit to each other or other people, it wasn't the slavery that ended up being the slavery in the islands and in South America and North America. It wasn't the same thing. The slavery over there was not what it was like. Maybe indentured servant.
Yeah, no, it wasn't the same over there. But once they sent them over here,
but the way the story get told is we was doing it too. Same shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It wasn't the same shit.
That's how I come across. So I do appreciate they tried to touch on that, but also I don't appreciate that they didn't really give the full. If you're gonna go there,
because
then you need to clear it up.
It wasn't. No, it was focused on something different. So
then they shouldn't have put that in there. It wasn't.
You can.
They
maybe
tried
you,
to. They was. That movie was nothing but them pandering to black people, and I just don't like that shit.
I think it was more so showing how strong women
that shit was
can be.
Yeah,
I think it was more so pointing at how
men.
men look at women and think we're just women, and we're like,
That shit was nasty.
You know,
and
we
there
can-
wasn't no dude
But-
that could beat none of the women. Not none of them. None of the biggest, strongest dudes.
These niggas wasn't hitting on shit.
They was fighting though.
Training
I
their
get
life.
it.
They
But
been-
none of them.
No.
Not
The
one
men
dude
weren't
could beat
trained
not
right.
one.
So you saying it was irrelevant?
Come on, man.
Ain't none of these
Come
niggas
on.
trained.
Obviously, they
Way
wasn't
too
trained
much,
right to
Right.
do what they needed to do.
Pandering.
I agree.
I would like it
And
more
women
if
learn
a
faster
couple of
anyway,
the women lost.
honestly.
Like, it would be more like, oh, okay, like you could see, like,
And then they boot back up
but
and get
these
stronger
women,
or some shit like that.
They died and shit.
They was bullshit. That was some pandering.
They
Women
bitch
got
a woman,
That movie-
let them
slammed.
do it
Women
down
got,
here.
That
you
movie
know,
was-
choke
that movie
slam. They
was-
was choke slamming
That
women.
movie
They
was
was
a waste of cinematography.
You crazy as hell.
pretty much all they
They
was
should've-
doing.
they
You
should've-
gonna
It wasn't that
fucking
bad,
hate on
Bob.
That
It
was a
was-
great fucking movie.
They should have stopped
That was
and
a
be like, you know
wonderful
what? That
fucking
that was
You
scary.
hating on some shit
Did it
right
scare
now.
you?
That was a 7 out of 10.
It's scary,
That was
Bob.
at least a
7 out of
7
10?
out of 10. At least.
I think
That's a
7
great
and a half.
fucking movie.
What do you
7 and a
give
half.
300?
7 and a half.
Oh shit!
never seen
That's
300.
goddamn.
Really?
That's like
Oh,
a.
About an
That's
I'd say
that's
eight.
like
8 out of
Good
10
as
for
hell.
300.
What do you give 300?
10.
Yeah, I'm right. I'm 9.
That's a motherfucker like a
Wow.
9.5 right
about,
there.
Long.
300 pressure.
But it do give you every
This
little
shit
You know a
crazy.
movie
know,
pressure when the
somewhere.
first one killing the second one. Like I'd rather just watch the first one
I'm
again.
gonna watch this shit again. This shit's good, goddamn.
Yeah.
Watch 300 first.
I've watched
Maybe.
it. It's just long as hell too.
305.
It's more
300.
Because it
more
showed the different tribes and
Yeah,
shit, and it
what's
just.
going on, yeah, and what was going on.
And ain't the woman king?
My
Ain't the
point.
motherfucker was the queen then,
He
right?
made her woman king.
Yeah, but he made her the queen.
It
That
wasn't
was
right?
right.
that she was
Okay,
on
so
two-
see,
it
I wasn't
wasn't
gonna
that
go
she
there.
was higher than a king.
That's
She
the.
just
was
I wasn't
equal
gonna
with
go
the
there.
king.
equal with
I
the
wasn't even
king
gonna go
as
there.
a
And that's what the
woman.
fuck queen
Let's go there
is.
then.
And as he
Let's
said,
go
she
there then.
has fought for me. This woman is. She was like, what has this woman done for you?
This was-
Say how? What she say?
One more time for the camera.
Hit it one more time.
What has this woman done for you?
She got a little
Nah,
woman king
okay,
in her
so-
blood.
So the king got hella wives, right?
It was.
Yeah, it
None
was
of
about
all
8
these
of them.
bitches is dumb as shit, right? They the only ones that look like women in the whole fucking movie, but all of them is too dumb to
The
have
pretty
anything
ones
to do.
was just sitting around
And,
married.
yeah,
and
they dumb as shit. If
taking
you
care of
pretty,
the
you
kids.
stupid.
They wasn't
no,
dumb.
Like that
One-
was the, like this,
one of
this
them was
movie
on
was
this shit.
fucking retarded. You tripping?
One of
they
the
showed
women
what they
was with
showed.
the shit.
What they showed is that if you
The
pretty,
main wife was
what
trying
they
to do
showed
shit.
is that if you pretty, either you dumb as shit or you shite.
So she was
She was
shiesty.
shiesty
She
as
was
hell.
shiesty.
That's
She
what
was
they
a
showed.
hater.
That's
And then
not
they
what
showed
they
hater for no
showed.
reason.
if you not pretty,
And she didn't
then
even
you
have
to
then
be
you
a
could
hater.
whoop every man's ass. That's what they
not what
showed,
the fuck
little
they
girl.
showed at
If a
all.
little girl watch that and don't get the context of all,
They showed them little girls
all
if you
the
train hard as
innuendos
fuck, you
that
could
are-
be whatever the fuck you want to be for real.
that's not true. 'Cause
That's
bitches
what the
were
fuck
dying.
they showed the
That's
girl.
not true. Bitches
Hey,
were dying. So it
Motherfuckers
didn't
gonna
work.
die.
It didn't work. All their heart training didn't work.
The
And-
ones that were supposed
and
to live.
The girl daddy, who wasn't her daddy, gave her up.
He
It
did.
was her daddy,
It-
but he
it
didn't
was
give
his
her
wife.
up. She was
Yeah,
raped.
she was
It was his
adopted.
adopted dad.
Oh, okay. He
Yeah.
gave her up because he needed the money, and she was a bad kid, supposedly.
She wasn't bad. She just ain't want no old ass
No
man
arranged
fucking up for no
marriage.
reason when she ain't got nothing to do with him.
Right.
But
So
that's how
she,
shit went back then. Hell.
So
not for her.
Not for her.
So okay, so we doing this whole woman
Okay.
king thing, right? So this dude's the king. He breaking all the rules. He changing how things going.
He the king.
But it's supposed to be
That's
this
what
is
kings
showing
do,
how strong
fuck
all the
shit
women
up.
Did
are.
I skip you?
no, you
Yep.
didn't skip me. I was next.
But so all these women that you can't after you go past these doors, you can't look at the women in their eyes, or unless you a woman, and then once you get past these other doors, then you can look at anybody. And
'Cause that's
they
how it
all
is when
these
you
different
get to a
rules on how they
man.
had shit set up. Right? It's all okay. We see the hierarchy or the levels of respect or whatever you want to call it, however this is structured as far as their society. But there is a king who has wives, and then he has subordinates. His subordinate speaks to him like she's his father the entire movie.
Not really. She's like this better conscience that he knows is the best voice to listen to. And
She
he's
gained his respect.
smart. Like, and at
She
the end of the
speaks
day,
to him like she's his father.
if that's how
She
you
gained his
feel,
respect.
I mean, that's
No,
fair,
that's how
but-
it was written.
She got
Like
this
I'm not
respect,
looking. I'm
though.
not
and
talking
he
about
offered
this is
women
a
who
woman
had
speaking.
nothing to come to that domain. Only those who had nothing, like homeless girls, and were fighting for something, were able to come there. Yeah, mostly that's how most of them got
No.
there. They came from different tribes.
No, slaves.
Yes,
they
they
was
did.
taking slaves and turning them into soldiers.
Some of
I
them
mean,
was
that's
slaves.
okay, but they were there by choice.
That's how the movie started out.
They
Well,
were
they
there
wasn't
by
slaves.
choice.
They wasn't slaves. They-
The
they
ladies
was-
were
they
there
was
by
captured.
choice. Yeah, they were captured.
Those
They
are
were-
slaves.
Some of them.
I mean, where else
Once
did
you're
they have to
captured,
go?
you're a slave.
Where else did they have to
You
go?
get sold or you slave. You do what I say.
And then where else did they have to go?
So what? They don't.
Some of them were there by choice too. Though.
Okay,
most
so
of
they
them
doing
were.
all this, and they're all subordinates, and she also is
But
a
no,
subordinate.
all of them were there by choice.
All of them were there, man. By
Yeah.
choice.
She gave everybody the opportunity. She said, if you don't want to be here and do this shit, you
You
can
right.
leave right now.
You right. They
Because
could have went
we
out and been
choose-
homeless and
we
got
choose
raped
to
and killed
follow
out
our
in the
king.
wild.
Yeah, but they were there by
did have
choice,
that choice.
absolutely.
They did have
The
that
women
choice to
coulda
go
took
get
over
raped
the
and
king
killed
if
in the
they
wild.
wanted to.
That's
You're right.
that's a
Chose to
that's a
follow the king.
You're
weird
very
choice
They
right
could have got
there.
raped and killed in the wild.
I mean, but
and
that wasn't the
it's fine.
point. You were saying that they didn't have no choice.
It's
They were
when
slaves.
you in that,
and
when
shit
you
be
in that,
there.
I'm saying the dude was taking people that were slaves that he had in a position that
But he
kind of
didn't
like,
make 'em
hey,
do shit, though.
should I stay here and train and have food and a roof and some sisterhood, or should I go out there and just fend for myself?
You free.
Come
You-
on,
you
man.
can go fight.
Like, come on, come the fuck on, man. Stop
These
it.
people ain't just gonna fucking fuck you
Stop
off in
it,
this
man.
village. You gonna be free. You can make a way.
Not in the village. No, you're not living
is
there.
our
You
love
out.
in this
You
village.
out.
No,
our
you
love
can
in
live
this
in this
village.
village.
It's
No.
our love in this village.
Yeah.
No.
At no time did she say you banished from all this shit if you don't want to
You're
fight.
not part of. You're not part of this. They protect.
But who the fuck said they not gonna let you join?
She said that's if you're not part of this, you gone. You can go
That's-
out there
that-
and do
that ain't
whatever.
what nobody said it.
That's what it was.
Nobody
That's
said
how the
that.
shit go. If you're not with us, you against us.
If you're not with us and you don't want to train, you can leave from out these walls right here.
No,
Was
that's
what
not
the-
how she
yeah,
was doing it.
That's
not
exactly
how she
what
was
she
doing
said.
it.
Yeah.
Is that?
Did you watch it?
Is
I
that how she was
watched
doing
it.
it? It's
Is that
just
not-
you could
what
you
y'all
could
get
just
from
go
that?
outside the walls.
I think Bob was right.
I just think inside the walls, you are. This is a covenant.
But if you say you don't
Hold
want to do it, what is
You
that
got
mean
to
that
get the
you
fuck
out?
on.
Out?
no, this is not. You got to get the fuck on. But you are outside of this covenant, and yeah, you're living.
You one of the people out
you
here.
one of those
Okay.
people outside in the
Okay,
villages,
so
and
let
you're
me
living
ask
out
you this:
there.
even being one
You're
of those
not-
people in the other walls, but in that village,
They're not
that you don't
fighters.
have nobody you know, no something, nothing to go. You don't got a hut. You don't got nothing to make. You can't cook shit. You don't got shit. You just here because you were brought here as a captive.
Right.
Now what do? You still just
You
asked
can
to
go
fuck
out
out.
there
You
to
gotta
the
make a
village.
way. What you mean?
You can go out there to the village. And
Go
it's
build
either
you
way
a
as a dog.
motherfucking
All
hut.
right, it's time to spread the legs then,
Either
huh?
way.
Go build you a fucking hut.
You don't want to.
How you know how to build? You don't know. All right.
How you not know how to build huts and everybody
That's
around you
why-
your whole
Everybody
life
don't
lived in
build
huts,
huts.
goddamn it.
You don't know what. Come
You
on,
done lived
man.
in one. You better
Inside that
figure it out.
covenant, there
And
was
when you have captives,
there
they
was
usually come
freedom.
from somewhere that's not around you to do
you were
shit
taught
different.
things more. You were taught more than just how to fight. You were taught a lot of shit. You know,
I
I'm
wasn't
sure a
feeling
lot
that
of
shit.
a lot of things.
This
were
woman
down,
was
but-
talking to him like he wasn't. Like he wasn't
where they
shit.
captured
The whole
from? They
woman.
captured
And
this
the-
bitch from
I mean,
a
the
hut?
whole movie, and then the whole movie, she was talking like he wasn't
Where?
shit. Like he was not the king. Like he ain't like no matter what he did or said. Like oh well, fuck it. I don't really give a fuck. Fuck you, cause I'm older and I saved your life, and so nigga, I don't really give a fuck if there's a standard or some rules. And
She
then
say she
everybody,
She said
whoa,
She never
she
acted
accepted
like
what he
that.
said. We should
You
make
didn't
her the
even-
king.
You didn't watch the
Yeah.
full movie.
I
That's what
watched the
that
whole
is.
thing.
You couldn't.
They were
have.
all like, "Oh, look, we should
You
make her the
couldn't have.
king because she didn't do what he
No,
Cause she brought the
no,
fucking
they
people
weren't like
back.
that. The king were like the king said. The king was like that. He offered that.
Like,
said." Yep,
she
right
brought
with
you
the other
from
people.
under
He
the-
was acting just like his
whole-
wives.
You
The whole
tripping.
movie. He was acting just like his wives. The whole movie.
With them people she brought.
To be honest, I
brought
was
their whole
confused.
country from under fucking another country fucking
Yeah,
reign.
so she carried
Hey,
that. She carried
That
them
ain't-
on the back. On
You
her
talking
back.
about her being a warrior, not we talking about
No,
her
I'm saying,
hierarchy
yeah, no,
in the
King
in the
said,
kingdom.
"Don't go get them people."
Yeah,
she
and
went
she
and got them people,
and she did.
and
She
the leader of the fucking
But she
enemy
knows how to
country
make leader roles.
and freed their whole
Sometime-
fucking country.
At the end of the day,
She freed their whole fucking country.
sometimes you gotta go against
She
the
didn't do. Yeah,
grain
you
to
do.
Absolutely.
do what's
And guess
better.
what?
And she was
And
willing
guess
to
what made
accept
the
the
movie
consequences.
horrible?
And she was
It's the
willing
fact
to
that this
accept the
woman's running around
consequences.
Africa, ignoring her king, talking to him like he her son,
never
and doing
ignored
whatever
him.
the fuck she wanted to do,
She
and
didn't.
then everybody else being like, you know what,
When he
that was
told
a good
her-
idea after all.
When he told her to be quiet,
She gonna get a lot of
I ain't like
motherfuckers
it.
killed, goddamn.
when he
I ain't
told her
like-
to be quiet, she was quiet.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
No, she wasn't.
Yes, she was. She
Yeah,
didn't
she was-
overtalk the king. She
Shit.
never over.
Yeah,
she
no,
never
she
overtalked the
respected
king.
him, but she like, yeah,
No, she
fuck
didn't.
that. This
Is that
what
why
I
she
gotta
went and
do.
did what he said not to do?
She said that's
She
her
was all that
daughter. Hell,
respected,
y'all done
quiet.
did the same shit. You gonna kill me, hang me, do whatever the fuck
Shit.
you need to do, as long as my
Exactly.
daughter is alive.
I'm going to
Whatever.
kill. Yeah.
I done saved your country. I ain't trying to tell you to kiss my ass or none of that, but this one thing right here is really what I need. And this
And
is
guess
what,
what
I'ma
the
do.
king was supposed to
Yeah.
do?
He took her back
What's the
in.
king
Yeah.
supposed to do?
He
though?
understood.
Yeah, exactly.
He
Exactly.
understood.
Exactly.
He understood.
It was pandering.
He
That's
was
all I'm
human.
saying.
Freed the fucking
was
king's
human.
country.
It was an interesting storyline. It was something that we've seen in movies with
He didn't act like
the
a
person
king.
that was
You
the
can't
under
punish
person
him.
coming
He didn't
back
act
to
like
the
a
top and
normal
all that.
asshole
All that's
king.
great. I get all that.
Kings
but
are
if we're talking about what
assholes.
actually happened,
Kings
That's
are
what I'm talking
assholes.
about.
You're not gonna punish the motherfucker.
Kings
who
are
freed your country,
assholes,
no matter
right?
what the
I'm
fuck
telling
they
you,
just
kings
did.
are assholes for
Hey.
real. But he was a good king, man.
It's a war. You know you
It's-
finna
He was
lose,
a
and she
great
just
king.
won this bitch. You not finna do shit to her. Of course she the fucking woman king that.
She,
This her fucking country for real.
all this
he should have
pussy.
did shit to her
This
before
nigga
that.
ain't did shit.
She got all this.
He was
she
supposed
really,
to do shit
she,
before that.
But she did.
She
'cause
was
she
head
saved
of
his fucking
all
life.
All I'm
all
saying
the
is that
vaginas.
I get everything. You're right.
She
You're
was
right.
head of the women.
She
like,
had-
what?
yes.
What?
He a new king.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. All that and
If
all
she
that
left-
and everything.
if she left, he
also,
knew they was
this
gonna leave.
movie was a bunch of fucking pandering.
Then what?
Period.
I don't fuck all that. I enjoyed this movie.
was
goddamn.
real good. I
They
give it a-
pandered
I
to
was-
me and
it
that
was
shit
I was.
worked.
You know what I
goddamn.
liked the most was
A
that
10
part.
out of 10, damn
They
it.
should
That
have
part
killed
when
his
it when
pussy
it
ass.
stopped,
His pussy ass ain't
when it
do
was
nothing.
over. That's the part I liked the most.
king
When I
shouldn't
saw
even
credit.
fight.
fight. The
Yeah,
king
Yeah,
never
she should
fought.
have killed him. She might as well. Like she was.
She could
She
have.
was bitching his ass the whole
She
movie.
should
She wasn't bitching
She
him,
was
but she
punking
could
his
have
ass the
killed
whole
him both
fucking
times.
movie.
He was a pussy
Yeah.
ass king.
And the gay dude was backing her up.
Because he knew.
Come on now.
He knew he was a pussy ass king.
Watch the movie. The gay dude was backing up the whole time.
Cause he didn't like the girl. He didn't like
He
the
ain't like
wife.
none of them hoes.
He didn't like the
He ain't
wife.
like none of them hoes. He just liked the man woman.
Yeah.
The 2-3 women.
You tripping.
No. I
Hey,
mean, that
look.
was some pandering ass
Go watch
shit.
The Woman King. That
They
shit's
put some
amazing
steroids
movie.
on. I don't know.
Y'all go watch it. Let us know what
Yeah.
y'all like about
It's
it.
on Netflix.
If y'all
right?
want to see some
Netflix.
women do
Netflix
some
and-
shit that
and-
you ain't never seen women do, like Angelina Jolie,
Smoke some, bitch.
and go see that shit on Netflix.
Smoke some, bitch.
Okay, then.
Netflix and
Stupid ass movie.
smoke some,
No.
bitch.
I knew you were going to be
No, it was
hating.
all right.
You be hating.
It was all right. It wasn't horrible.
Just like a light skin. He a dark skin, light skin nigga.
Don't say this. This is not no like me. The light skinned niggas like the movie.
But
It wasn't,
it's
wasn't
the
great.
opinion
Like the way
that's,
people
like,
the way
in it,
people
you
talked
know.
about it, I was like, come on, man, this is it. This is what y'all was acting like this about. Come on,
They
man.
absolutely deserve
It was
something.
smooth. I mean, but it was just like
Absolutely.
That shit could have been turned off at any moment.
Absolutely not.
You could have.
See, you
You
moped.
know what? You know what it was
I'm
about this
watching
movie.
this shit
What?
again.
You could have started watching this movie at any time during it and been fine. You didn't have to. You didn't have to watch it from the beginning.
So
It was
basically-
good the
That
whole
tells you
time.
It's a
this
nigga.
movie
It's
ain't
movie
worth
for
shit.
niggas.
It was good the whole time. What do you mean?
Absolutely.
That tells you it
Like
ain't
if
worth
you
shit.
started in the middle of the movie, you gonna be
A
like,
good
I
movie,
got
you need
to go
to
to
see
the
the
big-
whole
I gotta
thing.
go to the beginning and see this shit. Like
A good movie,
what-
you need to see the
what?
whole thing. A
Oh
movie
my
that's blind,
gosh.
you don't got to see the whole thing.
She
You
got
can
a
just watch
tooth
it
in
from
her
wherever.
shoulder.
And you can kind
She
of get,
had a-
oh,
she
I know
coulda-
exactly what happened.
Like, you
could
know,
pick that up at
you-
45 minutes in and be like, oh, okay, I kind of know what
but
happened
this
before.
is what you overlooking being an American and being an African woman, like who was in a tribe. She had to cut her baby's shoulder so she would know her baby.
That was some weird shit too. I
Like-
didn't even want to go there with that part.
It ain't even that, man. It's been so many things. That's what they do now. You know, they make the scars
Yeah.
on the face. They do that. That's normal. That's natural.
Yeah.
Didn't kill the baby. She knew it was her daughter. She had a tooth in her shoulder. Y'all gotta go see.
Yo,
But I'm
and the daughter, yo, come on, yo,
She
come,
was
get somebody-
real. She was
Y'all
real.
better
She was
agree
like
with me with this
mom.
bullshit.
Absolutely.
Come on,
She was
yo.
a good
Absolutely.
The
generation
daughter,
mom,
come
man.
on,
She
man.
was dope, man.
That
What's
daughter
wrong with
should have
the
been
daughter?
dead a long time before she got to her mom or her mom figured out it was her. Like,
Why?
Come on, man.
Why?
You know what? We can move on. This is too long on it. What are we? This is too long on this
Never
movie.
why.
The Woman King on Netflix, y'all. Go watch it. Disagree with me. Leave it in the comments.
Please,
cool.
comment.
Goddamn, we in here. Episode 74.
We're gonna
I
start
think
calling
it
this
was
shit
good.
Bob Hate on Movies.
All right, we with it. It won't rhyme with
Smoke some
It don't, but it
bitch.
don't. That's what be going on.
Bob Hate on
Where
Movies
this
on
motherfucker
Netflix.
come
And,
from?
Smoke some bitch.
I don't know what happened there.
Guess that's why I
Saying,
don't-
talk about
You was
Netflix
talking too
and-
goddamn loud, Bob.
I don't like that motherfucking
Smoke
movie.
some more motherfucking blood.
That's Bob. Y'all see Bob on the screen?
Speaking that, goddamn it.
Loud as fuck.
That nigga Mike was over here. He's still.
I decided this morning too. I was gonna fuck with you today.
I see. I can tell.
You woke up like that?
I'd have had a good day. It's been a good day.
Yeah.
Been a good
I'ma tell
day.
you
I was
somebody-
in a good mood all day.
Somebody
Who we
who
going
didn't
to?
have a good day.
Who?
My favorite basketball player of all
Oh,
time
that was the wrong segue. Too.
had an awful fucking day.
Who?
Mr. Sean Kemp.
That's your favorite.
Damn.
bro.
Absolutely.
Your
The
favorite
Rain
sucks.
Man.
That's not the best.
Man,
favorite thing.
ain't nobody ever will dunk on you in the game like Sean Kemp would dunk on you in the game.
That's true.
It's
not true.
Sean Kemp. I watched some reviews. I watched some highlights of Sean Kemp
Greatest
and that nigga.
in-game dunker on a motherfucker ever.
Maybe the most in-game dunks,
Best.
but not the best.
Yeah, on a motherfucker.
Over Shaq,
Shaq ain't had no good dunks.
he breaking shit on people.
Cause Shaq weigh 450. He gonna
He did
break
that
some
before
shit.
he got all that weight.
But then
A few
you
times.
right? But he wasn't the only nigga breaking backboards. Niggas broke backboards.
On niggas.
Yeah.
And Sean Kemp's better than that?
Sean Kemp's better than that.
You crazy.
Absolutely.
See, you crazy.
Sean Kemp wasn't goddamn 7'3",
I wouldn't
250.
know. I wouldn't know.
Anyway, what Sean Kemp do?
So
He ain't had to shoot out. He ain't had to shoot out no lights because he was shooting out.
nigga had to shoot out his pistol. The Rain Man was raining
He
bullets
did.
on the motherfucker.
He was raining bullets.
real bullets.
So what
Bow,
happened
bow, bow.
I don't know
was
what to do.
Sean Kemp. The first report came out. Sean Kemp arrested, charged in shootout. No, drive-by shooting.
Y'all should have seen the comments.
Drive-by shooting.
These motherfuckers had so much to say.
You already know they did.
Yeah.
This
I
how
saw
the
the clip
niggas
of the
do,
video.
goddamn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should. Of
like
course,
the
the
world.
Rain Man making it rain bullets. That's what niggas do, goddamn it.
Man, you really like Sean Kemp.
I fuck with Sean Kemp.
Wow.
Yeah,
I learned something new about you every week. man.
Already, they learn new shit too. But
Yeah.
second report comes out. Somebody stole Sean Kemp's phone.
Word.
Sean Kemp used Track My Phone or iPad. They said
Some.
device
He found the shit.
to the motherfucking car. I didn't know that shit was that accurate.
Yeah.
Nigga, that nigga,
Not play.
he smoothed up.
Zoom in on it. Zoom in. You know where they at.
Okay.
But don't you get to a certain point where you too rich?
Nah, for real, but not
Yeah,
to,
they was
like,
close. Like I think they was like
No, because if you
outside
got
of-
everything on that damn phone, I know.
But I'm saying, though, don't
not to
you-
be
ain't this-
funny though? Like that's
I
why
need
Pop
my
Smoke
shit.
ain't here. Like he didn't type in an address. Like
need my
his
shit.
location popped up.
Yeah.
and you can. It's that accurate.
That
like,
shit, yeah, I guess
shit's
so.
serious.
So that
Like,
motherfucker came up to the car. They shot at Sean Kemp. Sean Kemp shot back at them, and then they both sped off.
word.
So it's
Well,
really-
they said that there was some words exchanged before the shooting happened.
When he knocked on the door, like, "Hey, bitch, no, you got my motherfucking phone in there, bitch."
Yeah.
I'm gonna
My
blow
phone.
this bitch down.
And they okay, foul. And Sean Kemp
He probably already was clutched.
But don't you get to a certain point where you don't got to go do that shit yourself and you worth so much money you just paying it?
You can.
But I guess that's more time when you pay a motherfucker to go do some shit for you.
But I feel like in the situation
That's the
like
saying
this,
now. That's what everybody say now.
I feel like they was in the same parking lot.
Premeditated.
From my understanding of
Just
this
being
shit,
from the hood, it just natural move.
from my understanding of this shit, like they was outside some kind of establishment,
Yeah.
and he tracked the shit like across the parking lot for real. So I mean, yeah, like right now, like yeah, my phone over there in this nigga car. I'm finna go get my fucking phone, goddamn it. But yeah, if like the nigga pull off or something, and I'm trying to find my phone the next day, then yeah, I'm not gonna pull up at the nigga house tomorrow,
Yeah.
goddamn it. But right now, yeah, I'm finna go get my phone, goddamn it. But yeah, fuck that.
That nigga had some shit up in there, boy.
That's a little wild, I guess. I don't know. You know, we don't know what happened. What was said. They said the dude shot first, so of course I'm gonna shoot back. And I'm not
Absolutely.
staying around to talk to the police.
Right.
No, I'm black.
He got
Fuck that
released
shit.
though, so yeah, no charges filed, or the charges was dropped.
So I guess we realizing basketball players tote that fire.
I think everybody told that fire now.
I mean, some of
goddamn.
everybody.
I'm
That's
just
how I
saying now,
feel.
but we know the NBA
I
tote that fire
I
now.
thought when you were saying something about somebody else having a good day, that this is probably
said
where
it
we were
didn't
headed.
have a good day.
Well, it didn't have a good day. Yes, correct. I thought
Here's shit. Here we go.
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I don't know, but today seems kinda odd. No barking from the dog, no smalls. Mama cooked a breakfast with no heart. And everything is alright. I got a beat from Kim, you know that she could fuck all night. Called up the homies and I'm asking y'all, which court is y'all playing basketball? Get me on the court and I'm in trouble. Last week fucked around and caught a triple-double. Freaking niggas every way like MJ. Can't believe it was a good day.
What possessed this nigga to wake up and go do this?
Y'all don't like that?
Shit away. Report that video. Report that.
I like it.
Report that video like
I don't
spam.
know, but the day keep.
Tell him they try to get your social security number on the channel.
it's fucking horrible.
Everybody go report that video.
Everybody.
Right now, go report that
He
shit.
fuck Ice Cube song. Go. You don't do Ice Cube like
He don't
that.
Fuck
Had
Ice Cube
per-
song.
ask for
One of
permission
Ice Cube's
first, I guess.
biggest songs ever.
Like,
Best known
ask for
songs
permission
ever.
to do something like that first. I
This
like
motherfucker
it,
sang.
but
And then
You know,
for
it's different
Kato to
for
be like, "What
everybody.
is this?" Like the instruments in the background ain't even on point like that. Like
that's
This
it's
some-
near,
nah,
you
that
know,
was
and you
cringeworthy.
can't you do his
It's
exact
very
pitch because
cringeworthy.
it's a cover. But you know, yeah, I would have still, like I said, asked for permission. It sounded okay to me.
So,
I think we should have played the regular version after that.
yeah,
the
we need
ones
to
that
clean our
don't-
palate, huh?
We're gonna
That-
get now. We're gonna
Okay,
get kicked
bad.
out for
okay.
that.
So,
I guess.
They're gonna ban us in
Ice
Russia for
Cube's
that.
son said, "Hey man, keep my mom's name out your mouth."
Hey,
Basically,
so I'm the only motherfucker.
Nah, we both.
Amazed.
We both was
What the fuck?
amazed.
So Kim
I guess so.
is his mama,
I guess.
and
that's
his
what I
mama
kinda
could
thought.
fuck all night.
Well, when she was fucking with Ice Cube when he was conceived,
That's wild as hell.
that's how he got here.
That's
But it's
wild as
okay.
hell.
Yeah, because he wasn't even on the way
So
yet.
it's okay for us to do cover songs to, you know,
I feel
Other
like-
genres of music.
I mean, it's cool, but
There's
if you
some
fuck
rap
up the
that you
song,
can do
I'm gonna have
covers
something to
of
say
and stuff,
about
but
it.
not
for
really
real.
like.
I mean, I guess he could have switched it up for the mama's
That was
name.
bad.
and-
He coulda
and,
done
No,
that.
the whole it
song.
was just bad. That was just bad. It was bad. Like
I mean, you could do cover songs, yeah, but if
And you could have probably
fucked
did a
up that
better
song
cover
for
song
real.
to that song, depending on who you is. But I guess Logic
Change
wouldn't have
the
went for
words
that.
completely.
Not for
I
that
mean,
song.
No.
It wasn't the words that it
He
was.
just shouldn't have done that ever.
I just was asking though,
Is it the skin color?
why we
I
can't
mean,
do rap covers. I was just
not the
saying,
skin color. I mean,
why we can't
mixed.
do rap covers.
I mean,
No,
I'm
it ain't the
saying-
skin color. He fucked that song up.
He fucked that
He's trying to
song
get
up.
drunk.
Anybody would have
song up.
sang that like that.
Yeah, it don't matter what color he was. If Usher would have did that, it would have been hard.
yeah, if that had been Usher singing that way, I would have
would've
been like,
been
"What the
horrible,
fucking
yeah.
fuck? This shit is garbage."
Yeah. He fucked
If
that
Usher had
song
been like,
up.
"Watch this, today was a good day." No.
They
No.
was- you don't think would have went
no,
for it if Usher
I'm
did
not.
it?
Nah, if that's what I heard and it was Usher, I would have been like, "Stop, take it, get him."
But a better version with Usher, you don't think singing that?
I'm
would
sure Usher
be
could do
okay?
some type of
Yeah,
better
if it was a
version.
better
Yeah.
song,
of a
yeah.
cover.
Okay, that's what I'm
A
saying.
better
Okay,
version of a
that's
cover,
what
but
it
if the
is. So
cover
you
that
don't think
Usher
it was-
did sounded like
I
that,
just like the
I feel like
swag
somebody
of
got to
his
do a
voice,
better
you know?
cover now.
oh,
Today seems
But-
kind of
but
odd.
O'Shea-
Like,
Yeah,
yeah, he got
O'Shea, he
down.
can't be mad at Logic for that.
nah, he was. It was like joke. He was like
Oh,
joking.
okay.
He wasn't.
I
Like
He was
thought
serious
joking?
about it.
mad.
Yeah, he was like he said
Keep
it
my
like
mama
joking
name
type
out your
shit.
mouth.
He
Yeah, I
said some
thought he
joking
was
shit.
mad.
I thought he was serious. I'm like, this
Nah,
nigga
man,
tripping.
Your daddy told the world
He
your
tweeted
mama
some
can
shit,
fuck like
and,
that.
you know, of course they gonna take the part they want to run with, but he wasn't really like the way his whole statement, what he said, it wasn't.
Yeah, he actually said Logic did good. You know what I'm saying? I like Logic. Well, he said I like Logic as an artist, and I
Yeah,
think
that's
Logic's a
his
dope
shit.
artist. When he was like, yeah, just keep my mama name out your mouth.
Okay.
Don't be talking about how my mom be
why
fucking or something
black
like
people
that.
take
Yeah.
stuff so personal, like.
Well, he was talking about how his mom was fucking.
But it's I mean, he said it
He
in the
would.
song. It's
Yeah, but
your,
don't
it's
talk
just
about how my
sad
mom was
lyrics.
Yeah, nah, fuck that. Your
Well, I
dad
don't-
put that song out.
Yeah,
there
it's
like
a
that,
goddamn
shit.
multi-platinum
If he
hit.
gonna
So
be mad
I
at
can see
anybody,
somebody
he
being
could be
like,
mad
yeah,
at
but
his
don't talk
dad.
about the
I
way my mom.
mean-
Don't talk
Nope.
about my mom.
That's your
fucking.
daddy
Come
fault.
on now.
That's your
like,
daddy fault.
That don't
Black
mean he
people-
can't feel away.
You
You
can feel
can,
away,
but
but
so
why
then
not
he gonna
dress
say
him
your mama
directly?
Yeah, his-
your
his-
mama
Dress
fucking.
him
that's like your homeboy pull
Don't
up.
address
I got a
him
beat
directly,
from
like-
Kim, and she can fuck all night, and you be like, bro, serve me the one right here,
Like,
right
this your
now.
daddy
Like,
song. Come on, bro. I'm
Yeah.
bumping this shit. This shit, everybody
Hey.
bumping this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't telling him to do it.
Fuck that.
Nobody
You
told
can't
him
do
I
to
don't
do it. He
gotta
wanted to
agree
do it.
with
He
y'all,
thought
'cause
he
my
liked
dad
the
did
song
some
so
shit.
much he wanted to do a cover. Nobody likes it, so what? But dang,
Can't
you know,
be mad. Fuck
That was
that.
it's
bad. I
not
don't-
his
I don't know
song.
what-
Yeah, he
man,
shouldn't have said them
damn
words,
logic.
but
damn.
you know, be
Damn
mad at
logic.
somebody else.
Man,
That was
what? Be
bad.
mad at your daddy.
Telling folks business like
Man,
that.
tell O'Shea one, goddamn it. Bitch, why you tell everybody mama do that shit?
Yeah, nah, he was joking though. It was funny.
Now I
The
got this
song was
visual
funny
in
as
my
well,
mind.
because it
of-
was
This song
horrible.
was funny.
It was horrible. That
He
sound like
definitely
some
shouldn't have
Saturday Night
did
Live
that.
shit. Saturday Night Live songs sound better than that.
Talk about some shit that's not funny.
What's not funny?
Do we want to? Fuck it. We're gonna talk
Fuck
about
it.
it.
Let we hear. Let's go.
Drug cartel.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
damn.
never funny. That's always
So-
scary to me.
Four black people was over there in Mexico.
There wasn't no white people with him.
At the Mexican drug
White people.
So
with
what the
them.
fuck?
I thought it was
the black
five
folks
in
doing over
all,
there?
but
Was it five?
I thought how many Americans was it?
What's
thought
the
it was-
They said
black
Americans.
people?
They did not
was
say African
Yeah,
Americans.
from what I understand, they was some.
They said they got called, like they
can't-
just choose to go over
New
there. Like
Mexico
motherfuckers asked
or
them to come over
Mexico?
there.
Oh, somebody asked them to
That's
come
what I
over
thought I
Mexico or
read.
New Mexico?
Mexico.
Yeah, they was
Okay,
across
so
the-
they,
know,
they took a
goddamn-
boat or they took a plane.
Who?
Nah, you can drive
No, you can
across
drive.
the border.
You can?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can walk across the motherfucking border.
That's
Walk
true.
across the
Oh,
bitch,
wow.
too. It's a long walk.
Swim.
Oh,
They
It's a
don't-
river.
They don't suggest swimming.
it's gators in there, right?
No, not in the rivers.
Hey, y'all know
don't
YKTA?
Not in that one. It might be.
I don't know. They be on golf courses. They might.
would
Yeah,
not put it
everybody.
past
be
them.
Texas
Texas.
might have some gators in there.
Texas definitely got some gators.
Damn.
For that
So,
weather.
yeah.
They probably got a little bit more than gators. Goddamn, damn, yeah.
So what happened? Talk about it.
But yeah.
So they got caught. From my understanding, they was over there doing some tourist shit. They got caught in the middle of some shit, and the drug cartel kidnapped 4 of them, ended up killing 2 of them, and they was like, "Damn, it's fucked up," because they do. But then the drug cartel brought 5 more niggas, 5 Mexican motherfuckers tied up, pickup truck out. These the motherfuckers who kidnapped them Americans. These the rest of them Americans. We sorry, goddamn it.
Yeah, they said they ain't mean to do all that.
Yeah.
But it's like, how you didn't mean to?
You don't accidentally
they got
kidnap
more
a
where they
motherfucker.
came. Man, it's definitely more where they came from.
They fuck around kidnapped Americans and that shit made too much news.
I guess it's like if we got them in a clique
got
and we
more
go do some
people.
shit,
Oh,
or y'all go do some shit, and I be like, these the niggas that did the shit.
Yeah.
We ain't sanction this shit.
We gonna turn them
Me
over
and X
'cause
ain't
we don't-
sanctioned it. We ain't know
don't
nothing
want no
about it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they
Beat
turned
their
them
ass.
over because they ain't want no problems with whoever was like, "Hey, bitch, we finna fuck some shit up if y'all
We
don't
just gonna
goddamn."
fuck some shit up, goddamn.
One of the Secret Service motherfuckers went over there like, "Hey, yeah, y'all don't give us our people back. We finna blow this bitch up." They was like, "Yeah, nah, here y'all people, and these the people that did it." Goddamn.
This is
So did they give them the bodies too?
Crazy.
I think so.
yeah.
Well, I think the bodies was like, I think they might have got killed.
So what they
at the,
and
on
why
the
were they
scene.
killing? You know, I wonder why they just killing them. You know,
I mean, it's a war going down right now down there. Whose son is that? Goddamn, this
Chapo.
Chapo's son. His son just got locked up. They going crazy, goddamn, and you know, cocaine rule everything.
And later
I
on,
guess
and
down there.
Later on, or I should say more recently, there is a story out saying that how many people died? 2 people died,
2
right?
people died.
Saying that the people that died do have a past of drug
They're
dealing.
some drug dealers.
that they were part of the cartel.
No, they was just
but they
drug
have a
dealers.
past that has drug dealing in.
But
their
you know
history.
how they do
They
with
tried to
niggas.
make it
They-
look like
they
that,
niggas,
you know,
though.
like what you, but
Yeah.
nah, they just like
They niggas, you know how they do with niggas.
So,
if a nigga
I'm
die
just-
and he big and it make the news, and
Sprinkle
he done
some
been
crack
in jail
on it.
I die
before,
right now. They
yeah,
gonna be like,
sprinkle
shit,
some
this
crack
nigga got
on
caught
him.
with an ounce and a
Yeah,
half when he was
yeah.
18. I'm
If you
like,
make the
nigga, that
news
was
and you
18
died,
years
you
ago.
Yeah,
my cousin told me to say.
you're not gonna be a good person. Like, yeah, they died, but the niggas so dope too.
So
Like, this shit don't fucking matter.
I feel like this is
Scary.
I feel like we missing something.
Well,
I
we
don't
gotta
want
be
to take a
missing
trip to
something.
Mexico
We
no
gotta
But
more.
I
be.
feel like the Mexicans, damn, I shouldn't. These motherfuckers who did this shit,
Like I was
they
wanting to
fuck
take a
around and
trip
got the
over
wrong
there.
people and made an accident for real. I had an
You
accident.
think
I
that's
don't
it?
even want to take
I
a trip.
think so.
I think it's more to it.
I don't even care no more.
Why
I think
would they
they
give
get
them
body
back?
parts and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, it's
I don't even-
dangerous.
Yeah.
It's dangerous.
I
I
think
don't
we're
even wanna
missing
go over there
something.
no
I
more.
think there's
What we
something.
missing?
I don't know. There's something we don't know the right news story to search.
Yeah, we never gonna know
But
the
there's
whole
something-
thing.
So they're
No.
missing something or they're hiding something
They're using this to distract us from what we
from
really need
what's
to
really
be worried
going
about.
on.
Fucking
You think-
Hector with the fucking twin turbos and shit.
We're missing
yeah.
something, and it worries me. It worries me that it takes two bodies and
Who's, I don't even
in
know
2
no
weeks for us to be distracted. Because what the fuck do they need that much of distraction from? But that's what I decided is they're
They're
trying
distracting
to
us
distract
from
Yep.
something?
They doing something.
Yep. Because
Oh,
what the fuck?
shit.
Too many people that died all the time in Mexico and America and Americans
But
in
not
Mexico. and
black
all the,
people,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
in
I
a
know them
row,
too,
all
yes.
at one time.
And the cartel and yep,
But we not
all of
knowing
that.
about this shit.
But now,
I
but
heard
but
about it.
But that's what I'm saying. Why are they telling us this
This
stuff?
Yeah,
family
now-
was
now
not
we
playing
matter.
about
Got
their
out.
family, this family or whoever was not playing about this. You know these people.
Yeah, that shit got out. Yeah.
And they
And I
went to
don't
the
think that
news
shit
like
But they
something going
control,
on in
like,
Mexico.
I don't think it
control-
happened
And
often
somebody
as you
needs to
think
be
it
over
do.
I'm
there
just saying, you
going
ain't
and
never
checking on
seen
our
them give
people.
captives back like that though. Like,
think it
hey,
happens
here
as
you go,
often as
these
you think
people
it
back,
do.
and these the
Shit kinda
niggas that
weird.
did it. They gave their own folks up and all
Shit
type
kinda
of shit.
weird.
I don't think Americans get killed by the cartel as much as you think
They're,
they do for
they're
real.
not
I think they
supposed
do.
to be.
I don't
They're-
I
think
do
it's
too.
like
I think they
Americans are
even
really like
they even come
untouchable.
over here and kill their ass
I
and
think
shit.
that's, I mean, the
But
ones
if
that
they
they dealing
do,
with.
then
But
the
Yeah.
Americans got themselves into that. Like
Right.
they untouchable because of the American blood. They got
I feel
in
like
their veins.
the cartel feel
That's
like,
how I was thinking.
you know, like, let's say we could kill
like they
anybody
gotta
but the
discuss
police.
what they
'cause
gonna
we
do
worry
with
about
them
what
and
the
talk
fuck the
to
police doing.
somebody. You know.
Hold on. Both of y'all talking at the same time.
But say you feel like, all right, we out here killing folk, but we can't kill no fucking cops. Cause that's gonna make it awful for us.
Right.
I feel like if the cartel, like, nah, yeah, we kill anything this side of the border, we kill each other, but we're not gonna kill no fucking Americans. Cause we kill these
I don't
fucking
think
Americans,
so.
you
I don't
already
agree.
know what it is for real.
Right, because of-
America coming over
That's
here
what you
with
were
the
saying?
bullshit for real.
Yes, that's
I don't agree with that at
That's
all.
that's a U.S. policy. Like anything go
So?
on with
It's a
Americans.
cartel.
We
What
have-
the fuck about no policy?
They give about America.
even the more
they don't
reason
want no
we get
problems with America for real.
Even the more reason they get involved. You don't think Americans want some of what they got? I'm telling you.
Okay.
Even the more for them to
They
get
don't
involved.
want
I
America.
must be
they don't want us
completely
American
This might be about
or
money.
confused. Hold on.
telling
I'm
you.
sorry. Hold on.
And they
If
made
they're
it
not, if
about
they're
this
worried about America, why would they openly say, "Hey, yo, hey, it was us, but it was some of us that we don't really fuck with. We didn't tell them to do it. So sorry." If they was that worried about America, that don't make no fucking sense.
Here, we sorry. Here,
Here,
go the
here
people
go the
that
dead
did
bodies.
It. No,
No.
they gave the people alive that did the shit.
No, they killed them.
No, they gave them to them alive. Absolutely.
The
Why
people
they
that
dead?
killed them,
They're
they
not
gave
dead.
the people to them. They killed the people
The
that
people,
was
no,
dead.
The murderers.
members of the cartel
You know,
that
that
murdered
back
the
up.
people.
I swear to God, I read that
They
that
gave them 5 alive
that they gave
cartel
America
members.
some dead bodies.
No, the dead bodies of the people that died, the Americans that died.
Oh, maybe that was in the story.
But yeah,
that
no, the
makes
cartel
sense.
members were alive. All 5
Either
of
way.
them.
Either way, that's wild. That's
'Cause they don't want no fucking problem.
They don't wanna have to go to war with no shit like that.
Yeah, they got too much
shit
money.
been going on for.
And
almost
they
a
try to
century.
keep America out of this shit.
It's been going on in
It's too
in
much
America.
money
America
going on.
Hey,
already
that's
going
crazy
through
because
that
that's
with
the
this
top
inflation.
comment on this post.
high
It
ass
say
gas prices
since
and
when they catch the cartel and they apologize, something not right.
They don't want no fucking problems. I'm
See the
telling you.
reply,
Since
say.
when? Why?
Because
What
they
happened?
still doing it.
Fuck.
Americans
What
don't
happened?
get killed over there
They
that
just
often.
got caught doing it.
I'm telling you, America's citizens don't get killed over there.
Then
that
it's
often.
saying the cartel surrendered these people. They didn't even get caught. They just got
they
down.
dropped them off like this. Who did it? Yeah,
Oh.
So
they don't want no fucking problem.
Oh. What if somebody up in the cartel just didn't like you and he picked you as one of the 5?
I mean, yeah, it's possible to make the right.
We
five.
ain't even like this
Send to
nigga.
America,
Get this
like-
nigga.
He ain't did shit. He ain't did shit. I don't know his name.
you-
Get him out
Hey,
of here. Who
hey,
is this?
I feel
I
like
don't
you,
like his mustache. He fucked my sister. We go.
I feel like you can't get convicted on this
Breathe.
shit. No way for
Your
real.
breath
No,
stink. Get him out of here.
I feel like
Oh,
you,
that'd be fucked up.
unless them 5 people confess, you can't really get convicted on this shit.
It don't matter. None of that matter. That's what I'm saying. This is all just a distraction.
I don't
But
know
this like a
about
big
that.
gang, though. If you
It's a
think about it, it's like
distraction,
gangs, like the U.S.,
that's what
Mexico.
it is.
Okay, so that's like a Crip member killing some Bloods, and then they like, hey, these Crips
They
that
gonna
did it.
decide
It's
to-
something
Kinda
not
what they're
right
saying.
about this.
No, that's not. That's how you not start a war.
And cause how you know they really Crips?
What is more like to me? That's a good question.
Man, okay.
What is more like to me is
How you know they was
these
really
the
part
folks
of the
that
cartel?
we don't be beefing with. This is one of them games that we don't even like. We don't fuck with each other, but we don't
Start
fuck
up
with
no
each other either.
shit.
Like,
Yeah.
like it just we got beef with these people and these people and these people. But them over there, I know they right there, but we don't really fuck with them.
Because
Like,
they make
like
a point to not
no, and then
involve
all
us
of a
in
sudden
their
one
shit.
day it's like some. It says sorry.
Here's 5 of our people.
People homes.
Yeah.
Sorry, 2
That's
years
how you not
died,
start
man.
a war.
Nah, man, too much. Nah, I'm not buying it.
Absolutely.
I'm not buying it. We're gonna wait and
Absolutely.
see. One, we'll both be wrong or both be right, or one to be wrong, one to be right.
Or we'll find
I'm
out.
just fucking
Probably
with you.
not. Probably
We'll
not.
never find out.
Probably
It's-
not.
I'm
Never
sure they're
know.
doing
You'll
something.
This
never
is the
Yeah.
most we'll
This is
ever
some-
gonna
this is
hear
some-
about this
It's
story.
some wild
for
shit.
real.
They doing something.
Well, I'm
Somebody
scared
doing
we
something
look. I'm
somewhere.
telling
But you know how they do shit over here, and then they really doing shit over here. So goddamn, while that was
saying.
going
That's
on,
what I'm
while we
saying.
was giving them people away, we got
Yeah,
30.
that's what I'm
We
saying.
got 20 million kilos across the border on y'all
It's
retarded
something
ass.
else. They doing something else. The whole thing is all I'm saying.
So who is it? The government or the cartel that's
all,
distracting
both
us?
of them, all of them.
They working together.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Okay.
All of them.
See, I think it's just like when they goddamn did all those school bombings, when they threatened the schools with them bombs,
Yep.
and they goddamn robbed the bank out
Yep.
there in Athens or
Don't
wherever
you-
that
the
was.
best heist movies, what do? They start some shit on the other side of town and get all the police to go there. And then they do some shit over here.
That's exactly what happened.
That's what happens
That's
on
what
the
happened.
Y'all wild
GTA
as
games.
Nah, but that happened in Huntsville though. Like I was saying,
Playing
with the
damn
with the
GTA.
bombs.
Made a conspiracy
GTA,
podcast.
GTA games.
Coming soon.
They gonna come
Heists
pick
and
Bob up,
We
goddamn.
here.
Nuh-uh, we ain't got to go into
Nah,
it.
they finna pick Bob up. Don't get out of there now. They gonna Bob.
I'll find a conspiracy in anything.
All right, so let's talk about this.
Let's talk about it. I
What
got a couple things
is
I got to pull up too.
this? Is a Bob's the questions
Okay.
brought to you by Reverend Jackson.
All right.
I guess. What's doing too much on the first date?
Don't
What
ask
is-
me for no kiss.
Okay.
Ask you for
okay.
kids?
Kiss. You said
Oh,
kiss, right?
kiss.
K-I-S-S.
Okay.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
about to say,
kids
people
is
ask you for
definitely too
kids?
much on the first
That
date.
was definitely too much.
Oh.
Fake.
Not even
No
a kiss on the
kiss?
cheek.
That's okay.
Is it don't ask for one or there can't be
Don't
one?
like all the
All of the
around.
above.
None of that shit.
Don't try to lean in to kiss me. Don't.
Okay. What you,
Try to-
is there? Do you have a reason about this you want to speak on, or you just wanted to have that as your
think
answer?
Kissing is more intimate to say for when it's really time to kiss.
Okay. All right.
But your breath might stink,
Hey man.
or if we just enter and done.
Right. I know what you just ate.
Cauliflower
No.
breath ass.
Yeah, and we just went straight
Good
to
night.
the
We'll
I
plan
ain't
something
big on
else.
kissing, no way.
What's the
Really? At all?
I mean, no, I do the shit, but I don't just like just through the day just mwah.
Yeah, I want
How-
kisses.
how's
all
it?
the-
Hell, the kiss you gotta make a noise for when you do it. Yeah, no.
I don't,
Yeah,
yeah,
like-
no, I'm not. If you're gonna make noises like that every time, I see why.
No,
I
okay.
love kisses now through the person that I really like. Like, yeah.
What
But
you said the first day? What's the question? The
What's doing too much
doing
on the
too-
first
doing too
date?
much on the first
What-
date.
The story
Okay.
that brought this
So
about.
for you, it's kissing. Hold on, let's get
What
what you got.
Doing too much on the first date?
Yeah.
It's so much shit you can do too much on the first date.
That's
It's a
fair.
lot of questions that you shouldn't be asking on the first date. You
Like
know what
what?
I'm saying?
I'm
I'm
interested
just
in
saying
that.
though, like
I'm interested in
motherfuckers
that.
get
Now,
deep into your life and shit. Goddamn, I mean, I can't even wrap my finger around it
I
right
want to
now.
know
But
all this shit
it's,
right
it's,
now.
it's a lot that you can't do on the first date. It's a lot of shit.
like,
It's a,
Well, yeah, like what?
like kissing.
Man, okay.
Hey,
Kissing.
that's not true
What's-
neither. 'Cause
what's the different
there's some
answer?
things that's happened on first dates
what's
for a
the
lot of
different
people.
Answer?
You right.
Yeah,
You
so
right.
come
Would you
on
say-
with that
would you have-
bullshit.
Would you say having sex? You say I'm saying?
I don't think that's doing
That's,
too much.
I'm not saying that's doing too much either.
I would definitely say that's doing too much
That's
on
a
the
lot
first
of- hey.
date.
I mean, that's
I
how.
don't know.
That's
It
the
could be
best
some-
way
it
to
could
get
be
to
a
know
great
somebody.
First date.
Okay, I will say this much: if we have sex
Oh my
on the
God,
first
it's
date,
not the best
that's the
way.
end of dating.
Right.
I would say that much.
We
I
go
would say
together
that
now,
much.
goddamn.
No,
Excitement,
we don't
there's
go
nothing
together.
else that you should
I didn't say
expect
that at all.
You my little
But I'm
thing.
imagining
That's not your little yeah.
no.
My little yeah.
Well, no. That's
I'm
well, no.
imagining you having,
She said it's my lanal.
I'm imagining you having sex on all your first dates. If I had sex with you on your first
Exactly.
date.
So it's like.
What if you was special, Kayla?
I don't. You know
I
what?
mean, I
no,
could
that's what's
absolutely
weird to me.
understand it.
That's
I
what's
could
weird to me
understand.
What
about
is
being
special?
around. I'm
What
around
is
so many
special?
people that have so much confidence about themselves and their ability, and then they say things like that.
I'm
That
not
makes
the
no
only
fucking sense to
motherfucker,
me.
though. No,
You
what
don't
you
think
mean?
that you are the person that was able to make this happen and nobody else did?
Absolutely not.
You don't think ever that could be the case?
I mean, in some
You believe in
situations-
yourself the way you do it.
In
You
some
never
situations,
like.
there's some shit
And
only
I don't
can
even want to
do.
have to ask
Absolutely.
you that.
Yeah, she could have just been horny on this first date for the first time ever.
Like
That
she.
don't
That's
make
true.
sense.
That's not what I'm talking about. Though. I'm talking about.
That's true.
Absolutely.
You
There's
feel
some
me?
shit that I can do that other people can't do.
See,
But
this
as
is
far
what I'm
as-
talking about. See how you said that?
As
See
far
how-
as that though, it's absolutely possible.
But that's
It
not
is.
what. But
I'm
no matter what,
imagining-
you still assume that you didn't do that in that
I'm not the
scenario.
only person that did this.
In my mind, I'm not.
It's,
I'm
a,
not.
it's just,
Okay.
these people
And you
can
think
do
if you
this.
telling me like, oh,
Oh,
yeah,
so it's
you
different
ain't
for a
never,
girl. Like
I don't want to hear that.
you
shit.
got the same thing. Like if a dude fuck on the first night, then it's like he a hoe.
Like if you act like he want to have sex with me, you either a hound dog,
You
or
ain't nothing but a
you be
hound
doing
dog.
this shit.
you want to see what's going on inside my cherry, and then no.
Whoa.
This is the shit you do. Like that's
Yeah.
what I assume. Like
And-
yeah,
and guess
this
what?
is
It's
first
on to
date
the next.
activity for you.
It's on to the next. Yeah, that was your mission.
Okay, so how many
accomplished.
dates is it till it's not you're
Till I
not looked
feel
at?
like it.
You're not looked down upon. Like what the fuck?
You got three. You got three. You're not looked down upon.
Yeah, the fuck you
No,
are. You know,
I'm
if
not
it's done,
judging you. This
you
is
did.
This
You
is
made
what
a
you
judgment
do.
and ended it.
This is what you do. This is what
You
you
made
like
it-
to do.
and you made
I'm
a
okay
judgment
with
on that and ended it.
I'm okay with that. I'm
You were
good
fine.
with
I
that.
didn't say your judgment means it's bad, but you made a judgment and you decided that by your judgment this should end.
I said we're not dating no more.
Exactly. You made a judgment and you ended it.
We might
So
still
where
talk.
where's the point to where
It's
you
a
get to
waste
where
of
you don't do
getting
the
to
judgment?
know somebody.
No,
You
no,
don't get to
you
know
already-
nobody for hours.
You got 3 days. You got 3
This-
days.
this-
Yo, you don't get to know nobody in one like day. Like it's you gotta hang out, you gotta do stuff, you gotta.
Oh, okay. So I'm sorry. Are y'all operating off like this is a blind date and the first time you've ever seen this person or spoken
Even
to
being
him?
with a
No, you
person.
could have met a motherfucker at the gas station.
So basically, you still like never
Blind
really.
date.
Yeah, you don't
ain't
know
had no
this person.
conversation
Because
with them
yeah,
or
the
nothing
question is, you know.
Okay,
You
that
don't-
changes
a
things.
first
then.
date would you assume you don't notice. If you go on the first date with somebody you knew from
What's,
I'm not meeting
what's
up
a
with
no
nowhere.
on the first date?
Okay,
Not
I'm
a
not
first
meeting up
date.
nowhere with
Obviously,
nobody
this
that I
is the
haven't
first
had
date,
multiple conversations
you know?
with.
I mean, you might have texted or talked
No,
a couple
no,
times.
I'm not.
Don't
meeting up
ask
with
me.
no
Don't
one.
talk about
That's
work.
not dating work.
I think
ain't
another
it?
thing
Nah.
would be don't talk about work too, though. I don't want to discuss
That's a
work.
good
Talk
one.
about something else.
You didn't give us one.
I ain't got one for real.
Stop
What's
slacking
the-
on your Mac.
No.
Stop simping on your pen. What's
Okay,
up?
let's say you at a restaurant.
Yeah,
What's doing too much?
we on a date,
On
and
the
I'm
first
we
date.
sitting here talking.
Don't touch my plate.
What?
Ooh,
See, there
okay.
you go. You got one. I knew
Do
you had
not
one.
even
That's
look
my
over
number
here.
one.
We
That's-
were.
I forgot about that.
Date, she ordered steak and shrimp and lobsters. You straight with that?
Don't try to feed me. She ordered steak and lobsters.
Steak, shrimp, and
We
lobster.
had a steak and lobster
Steak,
place,
shrimp,
goddamn. Then you knew what you was coming into. But I mean, I guess,
First
yeah, you
date.
doing too much.
First date. You at a restaurant. You took a girl out.
Right.
Her portion of the bill, $145.
Woo. Woo. Where we at? We live in L.A.
I don't know where you at, but this motherfucker $145. Your
Shit.
portion of the bill.
You like her a lot.
Hey, we running out.
Your
You
portion
coming
of the
with me
bill
or you staying? But I'm
$27.
out this hoe.
Your portion of the bill $27.
$27.
No, you had a drink, $47.
Damn, a $20 drink.
This how they be sometimes.
Yeah. Lost her.
See,
though.
I ain't been nowhere. Now you bullshit. No, you exaggerate a little bit.
No,
No.
shit can happen like that.
$20 drinks.
Lost
Yeah.
Chojas.
I mean, I don't buy drinks
Like
out there like that, but
Cantinas. You talking about that play with that
a drink,
commercial?
a drink could be $20. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Fuck out of
Especially
here.
at a restaurant.
Fuck at it.
Absolutely.
What is Las Trojas? Like a
I think that's a
3-star
restaurant.
a 3-star restaurant,
Las
2-star.
Trovas,
I ain't never been in there. I don't know.
I ain't neither, but $20 drink.
It could be a 20, but this
Oh.
But I'm pretty
buddy.
sure you'll be fucked up after you drink it.
your portion of
If
bill
you could finish
47.
All right, and
Her
hers
portion of the bill
145.
147.
147. Okay.
First date.
Till you $300 in right there.
You straight? That
you
shit
two
is
in.
Too much.
You 2 in. You ain't 3, but
Why did she feel so comfortable? First off, that's the question. Why did you feel so comfortable?
But no, the check here now. What you finna do? What you finna do?
Baby,
told you we out.
baby,
Oh,
baby.
Out.
No, it's-
hey, you better be in the car when
It's
the time it's in reverse.
it's security.
We out
No.
there.
I got to
Thing,
whisper in your ear,
good thing
baby.
Woman like me, I keep my own.
It's
money.
security
I
at the
like
door.
to pay
Baby.
my
We go-
own
Baby,
way.
baby.
Hey, stick and move,
I
cousins.
pay for my
Stick
own
and move.
meal.
Hey, I'm a kneel
No,
in the nuts.
for real.
I'm a
'Cause you're not for real finna run out this
uh,
restaurant.
But that's the wrong thing to do on the first
No,
day with me. Act like you ain't
You're
got
not
enough
for real
money to
finna
pay
run
for
out
my
this
meal.
restaurant.
No.
That's
No, I'm
it.
not
That's
ready.
all. And I'm gonna pay for it and don't call my motherfucking phone no more.
Oh
I
man, what
can
if he send you the
understand
money
that.
back and then call you?
No.
We might be able to arrange something.
Okay, shifted the shoulders. I seen it.
No.
Oh.
We learning.
I
We
feel
learning.
like-
Because shit
What
happens,
you, cause
you
you
know.
brought this up. What's
But it
happening?
was just a story I saw, and that's what happened. Goddamn, dude got mad.
Since
But
we
I
on this
feel
type of
like
topic,
That's why you pick where you take them to.
pick where you take them to.
You go to
If you
red-
go somewhere
don't
on your
ask
first
her.
but
date.
I
where
don't
she
go
wanna
nowhere, so
go.
I don't know where that could happen
I'm
to
Don't
me at.
ask her where she wanna
If
go.
you on your first date and you
But-
go somewhere and they got fucking $100 shit,
Yeah, but what
you
if
got to
you-
be ready.
so
to
you
pay
gotta
for
look it up
$100
beforehand.
shit.
You gotta look it up.
Absolutely. You need to go somewhere.
They ain't
If
even
you-
gotta have $100 shit. They can have goddamn $40
$80
shit,
shit.
and she get goddamn 3 of them.
See, then you doing too much.
I'm gonna take this home for my kids. It was that thing online where she was trying to order some to go for
What
her
about
kids
that?
at the
That's
day.
doing too much.
That was some fake
We
shit.
can
in there, I
all
think.
agree
She
on
could have
that,
got them
though.
some chicken
I'm wondering if
tenders or
this
something.
other shit is some
What?
fake shit.
Yeah, we
too.
stopped by and get them some Wendy's.
We
That's-
got. I got to pay for the chicken tenders for her kids.
Yeah, you can get some chicken tenders. That's my baby.
This nigga taking care of kids and everything. That's doing too much on the
not
first
going on
day. He buying
Me
things. He
and the
taking.
baby ain't going up.
It's all right.
If-
Okay, ma'am. Just add a separate ticket for a side of, such as a side of
chicken
ice.
See, that's good. We got a lady on here. You
I
feel
wouldn't have
me?
made a big deal about it. I'd have bought my own kids some too.
So, but will you feel slighted for which seems
Absolutely.
like a lack of income? It seems like you would feel
You
slighted.
can't call you.
I'm disappointed.
Oh,
This
man.
nigga can't even afford my chips.
Would
It ain't
would
about
it ain't got
afford.
nothing to do with affording.
Yeah, nigga could afford some chicken fingers, but it's the principle
He
that a
talking about
nigga.
because they weren't there. Okay, well they at
No,
the house
but a nigga gonna really feel
and they
like
probably
you
ate
juicing
some
for
noodles.
real.
So I'm gonna take this home.
But
for
a
them.
nigga gonna really feel like you juicing them for real now.
No, I mean, and that's how they feel. Oh well, if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. But if
But
you
it
It
ain't
don't
got
have
it
nothing
about
to do
it
with
if
if you got it or not.
exactly, because if you got it, then you ain't bitch about it.
No,
You
no,
can
that's
have
not
it.
true at
I know
all.
a
See,
lot
you
of
get a lot of
niggas-
men that,
Because you-
I know
that
a
get
lot
tired
of
of
niggas
being
who would just
used.
pay for that
the
shit
people
just
that
because,
do
like,
have it.
you know what, you, I got you, I'll take care of this.
Look, you sound like a
No,
nigga
shit.
getting juice. You look like you sound like a dupe ass nigga that you
But no, it's some niggas that don't mind this shit. Fuck this shit. But no, for
It's
the
right.
And
for
there's
the
nothing
most
wrong
part,
with not minding it either.
It's
For the
not.
record,
But he
For the
know,
record.
he still feel like he.
but
getting
it's some
juiced.
And
Whether
Fair.
he don't mind
Yeah, she
getting
was
juiced
asking
or
for
not.
the steak, and she wanted the steak.
Yeah,
and the high price shit,
she
but-
wanted
Nah, but if
She
you, but
was
either
big.
way, no matter what, if she get the steak and then still try to order some more food for somebody that you don't have a relationship with, or you're not in the
Yeah.
process of building a
Yeah,
relationship with.
because she
I
could
don't
be
see
trying to get it for somebody else. You right.
anything. It don't even matter.
Anybody.
It's
It
a
is really
nigga
for
at
the
home
kid. It's
playing
just the
video
principle,
games right now.
Wait
that
for
she
that
finna
play.
Man,
I was at my home girls. I got you some chicken
Yeah.
man, nah, we here for us. We're doing stuff for us at this
That's
moment.
fair, and that's fair, and I would understand that. That's why if if I wanted something for my kids, I would order.
And
on the
maybe
side.
if you was like had been ate and stuff and been around
Yeah,
the
not
children,
first
or
date.
you had
Though.
been,
Yeah, if I
but
met
very
the kid,
first
that's
date,
different. If I'd have
Very
met your
first
kid, that's
date.
different.
To me, it's any day, because guess what? It ain't no such thing as a first date. When you've been
Yes,
through
it
that
is.
shit so many times, this is your your 2900 first date.
I don't know
So,
you on the first date.
Right, and you don't know nobody on the
I'm
first
trying
date.
to get to know you.
So it's pretty much like everybody
You
the
don't know
same
people
so
after
much.
years.
Okay,
You
yeah,
don't-
everybody
yeah,
cool.
You never really know a
At
motherfucker.
all,
Right.
exactly. So
Isn't
I'ma
that
still
sad?
always give my baby some
no,
food.
you don't care.
I mean, you know what it is though. You know, you never know.
Don't
a
be trying to
motherfucker,
think
so,
you
yeah.
know me on the first date. Don't assume
Oh,
nothing
no, you
like, oh,
can't.
you must be
Yeah.
your. Oh,
You got to
your
stay out
exes
your
must have been
phone on the
doing
first
this.
date.
Don't bring up your exes.
Yeah, don't talk about your exes.
Like,
don't
what-
talk about your exes.
Why is she relevant or he relevant?
Yeah, we ain't
I
come
hate
here to
this
talk
shit.
about
This is
This is a
David.
now
I
and me
need
and
to
you
check
moments.
now. If a motherfucker mentions, it ain't never happened, but you mention your ex on the date with me, like, yeah.
Some still
let me
riding
get
in
a
your
check.
soul.
Goddamn it.
She going through it right
Yeah,
now.
I'm finna sit up here and talk
She
about
probably
this nigga
texting
with
your
you.
phone and
You
you
done
got
that
it on
before?
D&D
No,
for
I've
me.
never had that
I
happen.
don't like that.
Have you done that? Have you had one of y'all? Has that happened to you?
Yeah, most
Somebody
You
talk
went
about
on a date
their
and they
exes
talk
on the
about their
first
exes,
I
date.
feel like
And
that's some
stop the
sometimes
date.
it's okay, sometimes it's not. But you know, so you can get a sense where somebody get emotional when they get to talk about them.
I feel like that's some
Then
nigga
sometimes
shit
you can
for
get to
real.
talk about, oh, I can't stand this bitch. You know, when you like, I don't want
I
to be
feel
that.
like a
ex.
Them
nigga
motherfuckers
talk
get to
about
comparing you.
talking about
They
me
might,
like
you might
that.
be like, let me get some tacos. My ex used to like tacos a lot. Like,
I feel like a
check,
nigga- Yeah, you
check,
can't do that.
check.
I
can't
feel-
do that.
I don't even want no tacos. Matter of fact, I'm going to the bathroom.
A nigga is
I'll be
like
right back.
more likely to
See, she
mention his
gone.
ex to a female
gone.
'Cause
than
I'll-
a female
yeah.
is to mention her ex
Quickly.
to a nigga.
Oh, the
It's
first
how I
date.
feel.
Oh, the first date.
But that's
Yeah,
because that's
maybe.
probably because they usually still fucking with them.
Probably so. maybe.
Exactly.
Maybe.
But,
They
yeah.
still the females still.
Now
fucking
you
with
tell
their
it on
exes and
yourself.
dudes.
Hell, then at
Yeah,
that
she ain't
point,
gonna, you can't bring up nobody you still fucking with because it's too easy to stumble over.
yeah.
Now,
You
who
can
is
talk in
this-
the past tense.
This. What I say? Oh, I said something about kids. Never mind. I was thinking about that boy having them kids, but yeah, you don't bring up kids on the first date either.
Yeah, no.
That boy
Yeah.
having them
Wait, what?
kids.
Which answer are you doing?
Oh,
I
Yeah.
And you know,
Yeah,
it's
no,
Yeah.
nigga.
It's a lot of. It's
I want
a
to know
lot
about
of
kids
folks.
on the first date.
What do you want to know?
If you got some kids.
And what?
That's pretty much
It
it.
don't matter because
Okay.
if you ain't gonna get them no play, what it matter for?
Hey, Red, hey, that's
Once
fair.
I meet them, they can get
I
a plate.
can't.
But no, I'm trying
You
to
gonna
figure
get
out
them-
who
you
I'm
gonna order
dealing
my
with for
food?
real.
Now you got to
trying
worry
to
about,
figure out
I
what-
guess.
Hell, you gonna order this food or you gonna know what you're dealing with?
I'm trying to figure out who I'm dealing with.
You
This
gonna look at
part of
that
the person
ticket
I'm
and you
dealing
gonna see
with.
what you're dealing with.
Where's this line up with the toupee? Like,
You
the
gonna
toupee.
look at that
With the
ticket.
first date, letting them know about the
You gonna look at
toupee.
that ticket and see what you're dealing
I mean,
with.
I don't know if you tell her that.
See, I only got one coming with me.
I mean,
you know
I
what I'm
don't know
saying?
if you, how you tell her that. How you just come out and tell a motherfucker on the first date you got on a toupee?
if you was dating somebody
What's
for
a
a couple of
toupee?
months,
A
Then
man
the thing
wig.
goes-
like a man wig to just cover the top.
I'm like, oh my gosh, can you flip it off?
Can you walk
Do
it?
it
Can you?
What if you
Do you
had been
wash
dating
it?
them for a couple of months and then they just came clean to you? You didn't know, and then they was like, "Look, I don't really want to wear this no more, and I just want to let you know I've been wearing this whole time."
I will write a letter and I will let that person know that whoever you were, I don't know who you are now, and that I feel like I was dating a complete
I told y'all.
stranger. And maybe we should try this again over with the baldness, and then you can see how far we get. Because
Wait a minute.
She gonna write a letter.
Complete stranger because he had on a toupee?
who is this
I
person?
told y'all.
What?
You been
better
lying.
come like
You
that
was
first.
lying the whole
You better
time.
let me know,
I saw it
toupee.
was
You was faking
You
the whole
want to
time.
know about these edges? I better know about that toupee.
You was
But you
faking the
not
whole
even-
time.
you
was
not-
lying. You
Don't
was
be lying about that
What?
toupee. And here I am
Lying.
thinking
I'm
our
not
kids gonna
fucking
have
with
some
it.
good hair, gonna
Y'all
have some
do the
good
same
jeans, and when they
shit.
get 28, they gonna have a bald spot.
Yeah, but you know her wig is a wig.
Y'all do the same shit.
No,
You don't know his toupee or toupee is
Absolutely.
different.
I'm natural.
It's not
so
different,
See a girl
Bob.
and you see
It's
her
not
wig,
different.
You know
I
she got a
pretty
wig on.
hair,
No,
so
you
I
don't
can
know she
show
got a
mine.
wig on.
Females
do.
wear wigs.
You gonna have to be like, let me
We
touch
do,
that.
but
just like
No.
a man
But you
wearing a
get
man wig.
that's why you get to
You can
know
see.
a
I
woman.
guess you
and
have to-
If you want to see her
But a
natural
toupee
hair,
on dudes, some
you wait to
toupees
see
you
her
can't
natural
tell.
hair before you
You
make
can't
that
tell on a
decision.
lot of them.
That's true. That's true enough.
Hey, we
But
ain't
don't,
know.
she can't be lying about her edges like they. Excuse me.
How do you
not
lie?
gonna see him, goddamn.
And them sound effects.
Man, what? You ain't gonna see him though.
Y'all tripping. He was lying for 2 months. Fuck the nigga. I
Get
wouldn't.
the fuck out of here.
You lied to me for 2 months, bro.
I'm hollering to my homegirls how fine he is, run my
Okay.
finger through his hair, and this ain't his hair.
I can
Oh,
see.
damn.
You ain't been rubbing it
She
on the
like,
hair.
girl, I
You
seen
been-
him
That motherfucker
before.
slipped a little
Okay,
bit.
now it makes sense if you didn't know for
I
2
seen him
months.
before. He
Yeah.
looked
'Cause
different.
I guess you're right. I wouldn't, but I would know if she had on the wig for 2
Yeah,
months.
you would know if she had a wig. The
I guess
toupee,
that
you might
makes
not
sense.
know.
Exactly.
You had tricked the motherfucker.
Yeah, you
because they
tripping.
got it to where they got the fro looking like the fro, the mixed
waves,
looking like
you
the
could do
mixed
it
hair.
all.
Got this weave in her hair. What if she got dreads, or braids, or whatever, and
Right.
that shit ain't real for
Right.
2 months, and then 2 months in she take that shit out, and you realize that shit wasn't real.
Then you
Well,
got
I
the
know-
decision
well, the
to
thing
write
is-
a letter.
We at the same thing.
Because for me, I have a different answer for it. Would it the same
Or
thing for
just-
you?
She said write the letter.
You,
Okay, write the
I
letter.
would just let her. I don't. This what it's. Who is this?
For me, I can tell that's fake. I know these are extensions. So like, usually I can see where your real hair stops.
Yeah, but I don't know nothing about this shit.
Me either.
If you're
See?
lying about it, you're a liar. What else are you lying
I'm
about?
saying for me, I can see where it stops, so I can tell about how long your hair is.
This is a big lie because this is something that comes out
What
of your
happened?
roots, and you got me sitting there thinking it's really
that deep.
coming out your roots, and it ain't.
But you don't love the hair. You love everything else from the heart.
Nah, you didn't try to figure out shit about no heart till you seen the hair and the rest of it.
Yeah.
So when you
So-
hit the first day and the first impression is what it is, and you pull up with that bald spot, do you think she's gonna like you with the bald spot, or do you,
You
think
know
she's
she
gonna
ain't.
have
That's why
to-
you get the toupee.
That's
That's
why
why
you
you
get
got
the
the
toupee,
toupee.
you get the
Yeah.
line, and then when she find out the
Yeah.
truth, she does have a decision to be like, "Fuck this bald head nigga," gone about, you know.
Bald heads, got
Okay, keep on wearing the toupee. I'm cool with that. Keep it washed, and we can go get a new one. We can take pictures. Don't let nobody else see it.
I guess I
You know.
don't never go bald. Goddamn.
My sister told me I was thinning on top of
'Cause
my
I'm
head.
going to get me
I
a
really felt
motherfucker.
the way
I
for
told
like a
y'all that's
week.
why I started growing my hair. I got to
getting me a
realize.
I
No,
mean,
it's
don't
like
be
a
lying.
couple
It's not
months
about
ago.
the toupee. It's don't be
Yeah,
lying.
So
don't
every
be
time
lying.
I'm gonna just show up on the first day like, hey, bitch.
No, like, no, you ain't even.
Flash.
Hey, just so you know.
I'm gonna faint. You know, this nigga scalp just came
Nah,
up.
you can't do that.
But no, listen.
She gonna pick up her phone. My grandmama really need me to help
You gotta
tune up
tell
her
her, though. You gotta
wheelchair.
tell her.
You
don't
know,
gotta
you
show
just,
her.
you know, like you like
If
my
she
hair.
wanna see it,
Do
then
you
you
like my
show.
hair?
Maybe.
You know, my dresser did this. It's a toupee. You want to feel it?
just
Like,
was gonna
you know,
say.
hear how real it
No,
feels.
hold on, stop.
You know,
Wait, stop. Do you hear her?
Oh, that's what I was about to say.
Nah,
Like, ain't nobody doing
wild
that.
nigga.
ass nigga.
Ain't no man talking to no
Hey, rub
female like
my
that.
hair,
That's a
Hold on, let
suave
me try it.
ass.
Hold on, let me try it.
Yes, it is.
Let me
White
try it.
boys
Hold
be
on.
doing it
Let me
all
try
the
it.
time.
Let
White
me
boys,
try it.
oh, I love it. White boys be like,
Let me try it.
you be like, oh, can I touch it?
Hey.
They be like, yeah.
Hey, yeah, you like my hair? My hairdresser did it. You want to feel it?
No.
It's a toupee. I'm
It's
just
a
saying.
It's a toupee.
Yeah, I forgot the toupee. It's a toupee. No, nigga, no.
You did
I was
it.
trying to see how it felt like.
It sounded good.
I was
It
thinking
sounded
maybe
good.
there's a dude that does it. Like
You did it.
Ain't nobody
did it.
never did that
Right.
in history.
I was trying to get
So
there. I
just
didn't
did-
want to be closed-minded
So he
about
just
it.
did it. Nobody
We can-
did it. But he did it.
Yeah, I tried.
It was dope.
Yeah, it's a toupee.
It is.
That's
Oh,
horrible.
and I'm like, for real? Oh my God, it looks so real.
But he ain't gonna
And
be
then
like
y'all gonna
that.
Be besties, and he gonna be like, "Girl."
It's a wig. It's not a toupee.
It's
That
so-
nigga can't.
that don't
He
make
got a
him gay.
toupee.
Nah, because he was talking about his toupee like that.
Nah.
So too much on the first
What you
date.
want me
What's
to have
too
a manly
much?
voice? You want me to get like one of them women on Woman King and get to talking?
Y'all don't want to like the woman.
I can
king.
do it.
Some of them probably had toupees.
Wigs.
They had the braids. They had the braids.
They definitely had
It was
toupees.
toupees.
He had the edges that real good.
They were Velcroed on.
No. Now that motherfucker sound like some British
nigga
nice
said
when
cut.
you take it off. It's fucked up.
He always talk about because he got long hair. He want to talk about people who gotta wear the
shit.
toupees.
All right,
'cause he
let's
got
argue
long
some
hair.
more. Y'all
'Cause he
ready?
got some long hair.
He got real long.
No, but y'all you never said what's too much on the first date.
that toupee.
Damn.
I'm glad.
I hope I would never date nobody with a toupee. Jesus, what you trying to do to
If
me?
you
What
tell me you
trying
got-
to say?
That's not how.
If you got 3 or more kids, now let me stop. That's not fair. But that's a lot of kids. 3 is enough.
That's that's.
But 3 or more, don't tell me how many kids you got at first. I guess on the first day.
I got
I
kids.
want to know.
Yeah, because Kato gonna be like,
A lot on your list.
I want to know.
You barely came up with one after you.
Nah, I ain't gonna
copycat.
say how many.
You
I
didn't.
just
What's
wanna
your
know.
list? Did you have something?
I ain't got no list.
I mean, well, what you say? Did you have something for you?
too much on the first date.
yeah, I ain't had no list.
Okay, I'm sorry. Not your list.
I got a list.
I don't
She
know.
got a list. What's too much on the first date?
I got a song, baby.
What's too much on the first date? I don't know, goddamn. Kissing, I agree.
See, look, Kato on the same
So you
page
took
as
hers
me.
too.
Okay.
Y'all both. All right.
But now, let me see what's
I thought it had
Don't
to be
touch my
different.
plate.
I thought everybody answer had to be
did touch-
different.
don't
Yeah,
touch
you
my
said don't
plate.
touch
I'll
my
share
plate.
my food with you. I ain't really.
Nah,
worried
we
about
got.
I mean, if we get different things and we agree
that.
to maybe
I'll share
touch,
my
you
food.
know.
I'm trying to have fun.
I
with
wanna
it.
If
try
some,
this.
if the other person says, "Can I have some of yours?" and then they get told no, should they feel away? Is it gonna be weird? What do you?
I ain't even gonna
No.
tell you no. I'ma just be upset that you asked for some.
I'm gonna probably order me a side.
So you do feel you're gonna have a little attitude.
But no,
No, you're gonna pay for that side.
She gonna have a $147 bill.
You're gonna pay for the
This
side.
what we here for.
That's
Yeah.
true.
We here to learn people.
You hear me, Bob?
I know she's not gonna share her food.
She gonna have a
with me.
$147 bill.
I know she's not gonna share her food with me during our relationship. I'm learning this shit. That's what we here
That's
for.
what
That's
you
want to
know, yeah.
Okay.
And if you take it personal, you know that's you. But
Yeah,
some
no, you
shit
can't
is
be
like.
mad.
But I'ma share it though. I'ma
People
just
say
be upset
shit.
that you asked me. Like,
I ain't
Don't
gonna
do
lie.
that.
Well, why
Don't
share
do
it
that. Yeah. That's what first dates is for. You here
Why
to
share
learn, motherfucker.
That means you
Yeah.
faking.
Yeah, don't do
I'm gonna
that.
give you something and be like, why you ain't? If you thought you
Don't
wanted
do
this,
that either.
why you ain't?
No.
You
If I
feel me?
don't wanna-
Taste it
if-
so you can know. But
If you don't want to give her none, don't give her none.
Say
Give her
no.
some if you
That's
want
what
to
he's
give her
saying. Just
some.
say
Only
no
if it's
on
on
the
your
first
mind.
date. Just say no.
Not if
No.
you think she wanted some.
no,
Like just if it's on the top of your mind. But I don't know.
Don't
it's
give
just
her
so
something to be
much
mad
that's
about.
overrated.
I ain't
on
gonna
the
be.
first
I ain't gonna
date.
be mad. I'm gonna just be a little upset.
Don't-
That's what mad me.
No, that's
A little mad.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
don't
a little-
give her
like how
something
she
to be
was when
mad.
she ordered her own version of it. That shit just a little mad. She
Yeah.
gonna pay for it though. Like
If you gonna give her some willingly. If not, be like, yeah, no, that ain't what we do.
Because now at this point, yeah, I'm gonna force you. Now you gotta pay for it. Because I'm not gonna
Mm.
pay for it.
let's argue
But-
about something else. Y'all ready?
ready.
Oh shit, you like the argue? I don't.
Let's
Don't
talk
we lie?
about.
I just don't give a. You ain't gonna force. Do not. I got 7 kids and 7 baby mamas. Now, for the past few days, I've been going live, telling my story, speaking my truth, and a lot of women having an issue calling me a deadbeat because I tell them I was being irresponsible, yet not wearing protection. But I always tell these women I got pregnant that I do not want to be a father to these children, and I offer to pay for the abortion. Majority of times, they'll either take the abortion or they'll take a plan B. But only these 7 have kept these children. But the crazy thing about it is they want me to be responsible for some children I told them I did not
It's
want.
more
So
than
for some
sex.
years
Man,
now,
like 22.
some of them been trying to get in contact with me. Access denied. Because I don't really know why you trying to get in contact with me. I done told you I did not want them kids. So don't expect me to be
Experience
responsible
of it, boy.
financially, emotional, spiritually,
kinds of
mentally, or
generations
physically
of him.
with some kids
This nigga ain't
I got
talked
7
nothing about yet.
There's 2 more clips of videos, but we don't really got. You
He's
get the
saying
gist.
the same shit.
You get the
Yeah.
gist of it.
Yeah, no.
Well,
I
he
agree.
didn't say
Kick this
that
nigga
part.
off the planet.
He didn't discuss that. So
Kick this
now
nigga
we
off the
don't-
This
Planet?
nigga said the majority of the women took the abortion of the Plan B. So out of
Yeah.
He's
7,
shooting all
there was a
kind of
majority,
Yeah.
which means more
It's
than
more
7.
than 7.
So that means at least
shooting all
17
kind of
women he done been through this
clubs
with.
That
Yeah.
means at least 8.
At least.
At least 10.
No, that means at least
10.
15. Because it's the 7 that didn't
And
take
the women, the women,
didn't
are
say
they
the
drunk when
Yeah,
he
then
tell
so
them
that
this
yeah,
shit?
means
it's the
more
other
than
8.
7 of
Is
them.
they
So
under
at
the
least 8.
influence?
at
when
least
he tell them this
15 that
shit?
he's been through
7 with
the
the 8.
kid shit with.
The 7 with the 8 is the 15.
Combined.
See, I think it's
Yeah,
about
yeah.
10 because when you
Is
say
he tripping?
majority,
Is they under influence? What's going on?
So, how do you guys feel?
nah, we want to hear from you first, Bob.
Kick
Take
this
his
nigga
ass
off
to
Earth.
court.
Kick
Take
this
his
nigga
ass to
off Earth.
motherfucking
'Cause this
court.
nigga
Every
fucked up.
One of
He
y'all
ain't
take
gonna
his
make
That's what
enough
he's mad
money.
about is that he has to pay child support
They
for
don't
the
know his
7 kids
name.
that he said he didn't
They
want.
don't know.
So
his
it's like
name. It
I'm
don't
up in you
matter.
and I'm
They
like-
still
No, he
his.
said no. He says he doesn't have nothing to do
If
with
they
them. He
come
don't
up
know
and they
them.
his
They don't know
kids.
him. He has to pay child support, and he feels like it's fucked up because he told the mothers he don't want to have these children, and he
That's
don't want to
what-
have nothing to do with the kids.
that's what
And they
condoms
decided to
for.
have him anyway.
Wear the
And-
condom.
Well, he needs to learn from his mistakes.
yeah.
The first one, maybe the second one, the third one, the
not
fourth
the
one,
7th
the
one.
fifth.
We got to go to 15. Keep
Seven.
counting.
No,
Yeah, he
that's
fucked
enough.
1,000.
In them
women.
other clips, do he tell how old these kids is? Because what if all of them
Nah.
do?
Man, wait. Everybody was
He
pregnant
just going
this
around
year.
fucking everybody at the same damn time.
Yeah, no. Kick this nigga off first.
Was
And
it
this nigga done
orgasm?
already
For
killed
real.
10
He need to be
babies.
totally expelled.
So explain to me.
Out of here.
I don't. Are you in agreement with their statements? at
Hell
this moment?
yeah, he fucked
Okay.
up.
He's
All right.
he spread his seed. Get the fuck on.
He done fucked over a lot of good women.
Well, you don't know that.
I don't know that.
I'm You don't know that?
I don't know
We
that.
don't- we
But
can't say that.
He's left several kids out here to goddamn
I'm
be raised
assuming.
without their father for real.
What's the problem?
What's the problem? He left 7 kids out
problem
here.
is
to
it's
be
not
raised
enough
without
women
their
who
Wait at a
father.
time. One at a time. One at a
Go
time.
for it. Go
It's
for
not
it.
enough women that carry condoms. How I feel, because I know I keep some.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're saying Okay, you're answering a different question. I should have posed my question better.
Oh,
Okay. You good for that?
I am. I'm horrible about that. You
What's the
after
problem
74 weeks, I'd be better at
with-
this
Okay.
by now,
We'll
but I
take
am
that
not.
back.
Bear
with
with
him
us.
having 7 kids with 7 different women.
What are you guys upset about? Not him having the 7 kids with 7 different women. It seems like because none of you have said, it seems like what you're upset about is him saying he doesn't feel like he should be responsible for him.
That's what I'm upset about.
Same?
Absolutely.
Or no, you have more.
No,
You
I'm
got a
just
list.
more
You had a
so-
list last time. You got a
I'm
list.
just more so upset, like women could be that.
Oh, you're
Naive.
disappointed in the women.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even go there.
But
with
they might
We
not
can't be
know.
disappointed.
Women are
in
that
women.
easy. He
Only
telling
way
them.
could be
He
that.
told them.
What you mean?
Nah,
He told
dude's saying they
them.
disappointed.
See, he
in women
lying
sound
though.
different.
He ain't. You ain't told these women from the jump
Yeah,
that
nah,
she
he-
ain't want to have no
Well, if
kids.
he did,
And
I'm upset with them. Like,
But no, he
oh,
probably
no,
didn't.
girl.
They didn't know he had, like, the 6th one probably didn't know he got 5
But
kids.
okay,
with 5
okay. Well, I'd
different
be
baby
more
mamas.
upset then that he coming about being mad about paying child support. Boy, shut up and pay your dues.
I don't feel like you
see, I
can
think
make-
it's a
What is-
rule.
what's
Like when
your,
you,
what's your issue with this?
it's a problem all the way around the board. Like you don't want to take care of your kids. You having a lot of kids. You goddamn so used to having
Well,
them
he
in
told
Plan
them
B.
before they.
No, you
before-
you too used to buying Plan Bs. Like, no,
That's
come
not
on. Like,
okay.
this is ritual. Like, this nigga got no condoms but Plan Bs in his
Yeah.
back pocket. Like,
Gas
hey,
and some
hey,
Plan Bs.
hey,
That makes sense.
after he done, take this.
Use the plan
Not
A,
okay.
nigga.
You know how much them bitches
It
is?
hurt.
The plan
Make you
A.
cramp. I think I heard.
What's the
What,
plan
the
A?
plan B?
He was
Yeah.
joking.
The Plan
I
A
don't
was
know,
the
man,
condom.
so it's
The
not-
Plan A was the condom.
I've never taken
I've
one.
never
I'm just
been-
saying I've
I've never
heard
been
them.
in that
Inside it,
scenario.
so I'd imagine
I've
that-
never been in the abortion / Plan B scenario.
It's not
Yeah.
nothing to kill because it's just keeping it from happening.
That too, yeah. But
It's
wear
just-
wear a fucking condom. Plan A.
So there's no merit in him saying, after he gets contacted by somebody that he had relations with in an irresponsible way, they both were being irresponsible to him.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
And after one of them gets some news and shares it with the other, they try to have a conversation to come to a joint decision on this irresponsible moment in
Ain't none of
time.
this shit.
And he ain't hear
And
it.
one of them says, look, I don't want to have nothing to do with this, and we can actually just not have it happen so that neither one of us have anything to do with it. And if you want something to do with it, I will not be part of it, because I'm telling you right now, I don't want anything to do with it.
Then don't none of me.
Absolutely. You should have walked off.
See,
don't let
it's
That's
me
what
nut
starts
you.
the baby.
it's both
Don't let
ways.
me
That's
nut
what I'm about
you.
to say. It's kind of
No,
both ways.
Both y'all
I
equally
started out
out.
saying,
Pull the fuck
Let's
out.
talk.
both of
It's both ways.
One
Both
time,
of
one
y'all
time.
equally
One time.
responsible.
Pull out.
Absolutely.
And here go a condom.
Both of y'all
Now, if
equally
you
irresponsible.
take this condom
Okay.
off
And both y'all-
or it pop, that's something else.
You
But
should share the
different.
burden
Yeah, that's
I'm
equally.
gonna try to think like a female in
If
this
it's a
situation,
burden.
Okay, give it
but
to
with
me.
a
Let's see.
with a male telling me
I'm not
that
just
he
out here
ain't
having
trying to
sex
have
with
no baby
anybody.
and don't want nothing to do with it,
I
then
ain't
at
having
first
sex
I'm
with
not
you.
gonna bring this child into the world knowing that his daddy's some bullshit.
But see,
But you might
I
not
don't
be in a
even-
position where you just ready to. You might not believe in having abortions and shit.
Why not?
I'm not even finna freak
Plan
you.
B.
'Cause if we just doing it just to be doing it, I don't want to do it. That's how I
What
feel.
you-
See,
oh, having the baby.
see,
just
they
like
need
that?
some
fucking
shit.
in the first place.
They need some
Like,
shit.
We ain't
You
gonna be
supposed to be
there. I'm gonna be more responsible and I'm gonna be
Reproducing if you
picking.
They need a plan
Oh,
C.
you said this fucking is just
They
for
need a plan
procreation.
C.
I'm gonna pick who I want to fucking and make them kids.
They need a
quick.
plan C,
My
goddamn.
grandma
When
told me that.
when
If I
when
do get
when, when
pregnant.
niggas could pop a pill and they don't none of that shit work right when
They've
it
been
come
coming
out.
out with stuff that's supposed to make it
My-
sterile.
My
Yeah, they
grandma
say
did tell me.
They say
she
you
tell
put
you?
olive oil on it, kill the
If you don't
sperm
want
or
to have
some
no
shit.
baby with her, don't fuck her.
Yeah, that's the
My
that's the
grandma
only way
did
to
tell
do
me
it.
that.
Well, that's still not. She still could. Never mind.
Yeah,
Wait a
I
minute,
feel
go
like
ahead.
I feel like it's majority
There's some
on
churchy
him.
people out here.
But that ain't your baby.
It's
It is, and she scoop up your sperm.
Oh,
it's
okay.
majority on him though.
like,
It's like as a
Equal.
man,
Equal.
it's kind
So
of
why
not
are you so mad
equal.
at him then? That's what I wonder.
No,
Cause fuck him.
Because they got the kids.
It's majority on him
It's
because
the
as a
kid.
Why is
man,
it the majority on him?
because as a man, I'm a man. Like I got to go in here and I got to know the repercussions and consequences for doing these
So then
actions.
it's not
she,
equal.
She know just as much
It's
as you
not
know, though.
equal.
She
It's
don't know when you
majority the
finna
male
come. If you say I'm
fault.
finna come and she can hop.
No,
off.
She
but
know that
you-
she agreed to not to
Yeah,
have
you
sex
know
with
ain't
no
neither
condom,
one of y'all
and
said
she
shit
went on
about
birth
no
control.
condom.
And
Yeah.
none of that. She know that
Absolutely.
shit too. She know what
Absolutely.
happens when you fuck.
This nigga out here
Absolutely.
tricking bitches. Goddamn, I got a
know what
condom
happened.
on.
Absolutely. She ain't said
He
shit
just
about no
nasty,
condom.
putting
either.
out his nasty
Both of
look.
y'all equally responsible for that.
Yeah.
So why are you so mad at
Absolutely.
him then?
No, I mean because
'Cause he
he's
shoulda
not
pulled the
stepping
fuck
up
out.
to equally responsibility.
He should have pulled out.
But
Yeah.
before there had to
She
be a
got to
responsibility,
take care of this baby
he said,
still.
let's take care of our mistake.
That's not up to him.
She still got to. It's
Well,
not.
it
That's
should-
not
the
fair.
mistake
have,
is done
so you
now.
don't think he should have some say in it?
No,
I mean, he
not
can voice
after
his
you did what you
opinion.
did.
You had some saying
So
before
no.
you
And
did
now-
the
Not after
action.
you did what you did.
And
The mistake has been made.
Not-
These are the consequences of the mistake.
Yeah.
all right, but so he has to carry out the rest of whatever happens with this mistake the way that is quote unquote morally
See, he
correct.
tripping about the child support. If you
No, you
don't
gotta
take
be
care
there
of
for
them
the
motherfuckers,
child.
you ain't got to.
quote unquote morally.
Can't take care
Correct.
of all of them.
You
if
got
he don't
to
want
you got to
to.
be there for the child.
It's
Absolutely.
sad, and it's just the whole fact of him not wanting to take care of kids. He
Yeah.
need a father.
But he
Absolutely.
didn't
Fuck
want
him.
to before they were like really
Fuck him.
made.
He need to get his balls clipped.
Maybe
That would
that
work.
too.
That would absolutely
Vasectomy,
work.
he should have been got a vasectomy.
So there's
he's
no
stingy.
there's no
He's
weight to
selfish.
him.
Yeah, but
saying,
if you
"Hey,
that
yo,
type of
before this
person, you
happened."
should have been got a
No,
vasectomy.
it's not. That's like
Yeah.
that's like me and you
He's selfish
playing
as
Russian
fuck.
roulette, and we can be like, "Shit, I don't know how I'm
might
going
get
with
pregnant,
this."
I
But no,
might
you
not.
know,
Yeah,
you
before this happens, you might die. But if you go ahead and die, ain't nothing we can do. Now we got to deal with the consequences. And whatever happens,
gotta
after that, we
deal
gotta
with the
deal
consequences.
I get what you're saying. That's
Yeah.
not the worst analogy.
So-
or
you before you have unprotected
These
sex,
kids need
you
a father.
know
okay,
a baby could
So-
come of this.
So here we go. Here we go. That's
No.
great. I'm glad you're there with it. Here we go.
no, am I wrong
So,
or right?
You're right. You're right. But in that same context, with it being the Russian roulette scenario or metaphor that we're using, right?
Okay, you gonna use my old shit against me right now?
She's the one with the gun to her head.
Pretty much.
No, but you got the gun to
No,
your head too.
no, you don't.
Yeah.
Obviously, you.
So you don't. He just said he don't take care of that. But he's on child support. If that's what he had about. But all he got to do is leave the country and give out. He's good. Yeah, just wait, boy. You think the thing's gonna leave the Just wait. Could have been
But first,
Shit, I'm playing shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
she just
shit.
fucked
Yep.
up. That's all. She
sorry.
picked the wrong guy. Whatever. Fuck
Yeah.
him.
7
But
times.
she the
They
one with the gun
picked
to
the
her head.
wrong guy.
So
Yeah.
maybe she should have been more responsible.
They should have been more responsible.
Absolutely, I agree. They should have been
She-
more responsible.
I don't want to
They
hear
both
that
of
shit.
them.
So
Life don't give
so
you
you
them
think
type
the
of
guy
options
has the
to be
majority
that
of
responsible.
responsibility?
I'm talking about.
You guys think they both have equal responsibility, but after the fact, he has to. He's not allowed to concede
I
responsibility.
feel like he had to
No.
manipulate them some
Okay.
type of way to get all this going on.
No,
7
you
baby
don't.
mamas.
You
Nah,
don't have-
he just
no.
fucking bitches
Yeah.
want him. He out here.
But
Don't
you
be
made
hating
it.
on him.
You had to make it.
hating on
You
the
had
player.
to make
I don't know.
it. You had to make it seem like that you were some type
Don't
of
be hating
father
on
If
the
he look
player.
figure.
ass nigga, then I guess he could get by with that shit. But if he look like somebody from Flavor Flav, these bitches need their ass.
All
You got a
gotta
you got a picture of him.
If you got 7 baby mama with 7 different women, all you got to do is have sex with 7 different women for
He
real.
finessing with his ugly.
Oh damn, that's what he getting from you.
No, she was already mad.
She was
in the
mad
video,
already.
right?
Yeah, she.
niggas with beards looking bad right here.
No, I ain't got nothing to do with me. Goddamn.
Dang.
You cannot put that on
He
niggas with
flexing.
beards.
He flexing.
Let me
man.
see this nigga.
He flexing
Yeah, I
for
don't
them
know. He look like a
views.
regular dude. He look like.
And he mad at his car too. That nigga
He
mad as
almost at
hell.
500,000
That's
views.
a regular nigga. Hell.
He flexing.
Is it honestly unbiased opinion? Is this a good looking man or
No, he's not.
He's ugly?
His
This is
face
an ugly ass
long.
man.
She basing that
face
off of his
long.
actions.
He
I
look
feel
like
like
he
you're not-
talked
I
too
feel like
much.
you're not giving us
he
a bias.
looked like he talked too much.
She
Yeah, you already know it's over. Yeah.
The
she
first
basing this
date,
off his
You had
actions.
to ask before.
His
yeah.
first date, he looked like he was just doing too
His
much.
soul's ugly to her.
Yeah, it's over with.
He wouldn't even got
And then
past the first.
through his pores.
He wouldn't have got first. He wouldn't have got to breathe on me.
Yeah, it's so ugly.
I'm going to the bathroom and I'm never coming back.
No.
That's interesting. I was wondering
The
how y'all
bathroom
react
that
after I
way, the
saw
front door that way.
Let's
Yeah, nigga, take care of your motherfucking kids.
He gonna see me go to
we
the
headed
car.
to something in particular? What
Where
we
we
going
going?
to?
I don't give a damn. Mean like
we
you gonna
out
stop
here.
me.
What you got for us, Bob's, your questions?
Oh
Wait a
no.
minute.
No, but I was gonna pull up this right here. Notorious Jacksonville. Oh, okay.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
You ready?
Yeah, after that, we're gonna do. I was finna do the red and orange, but I ain't. Yeah,
You ain't send it to me.
I didn't.
All right.
So go on and do that.
Come on with it.
You do that right there.
Notorious Jacksonville truth teller. INR walking to an to tell the truth.
Notorious Jacksonville truth teller. Is that what we call the
The
snitches?
truth, the truth
Yes.
teller.
These the two young men.
YMP.
These the two young men.
The freedom
YNR AMP is the guy's name. There's a okay.
These the two young men.
So there's a gentleman sitting in the interrogation room at the fold-out table.
Telling
There's
the
one
truth.
white officer sitting on the long side of the table, kind of in the middle of it. The black gentleman, the young gentleman,
So
is
he
sitting at
wants
the
to
end of one table. Yes.
persuade him
the
to
door
tell the
is at
truth.
the end of the other table. Somebody walks into the door.
The truth
is
teller.
led in. Yes, the truth teller is led in by another officer of the law.
I heard these are brothers, but we ain't gonna go that far.
And
But
this is what
this
the
is
truth
gangster.
teller says as he walks into the room.
But before you, no, you're good. Just hey, bro. They tell the truth,
Tell the truth.
the real truth,
The real
what
truth.
you seen,
Just say.
what you know. They got it on video.
Don't say shit.
The real shit, they tell the truth, dog.
They already know.
Not the other bullshit. Just tell the truth, dog. They got it on video.
Got it over here.
Remember when Mookie went live? They know that.
When you lie, they seen this shit.
They seen us at Slugger House. They seen us leave Slugger House. So basically,
We're trying to be real with you, okay? I told you it took a little while, and you want to talk about that.
I would have been hollering lawyer.
Who is us and you high?
They say they brothers.
Yeah, like,
The
Word.
truth teller.
They said they
I don't know who
brothers.
this person is.
They say they brothers, man.
I don't give a damn
The
if we
truth
was
tellers.
whatever we was.
I'd have told my brother, yo, get your snitch ass about here, bro.
Hallucinating ass nigga,
Dude
man.
did the
I
right
wouldn't- I
thing.
don't know where you was. Where was you? Who was you with?
Dude
Us?
did the right thing.
So what do you know about them?
Dude said
I don't know
shit.
exactly what they did or none of that, but I'm pretty sure a murder took place. The way that
Allegedly.
Is this a
Slugger
prank? I
probably.
just said, is this a
Allegedly.
prank?
Probably Slugger.
Is this a
Alleg-
I'm not, ain't no prank.
nah, this shit
No.
real.
We're at
husband?
the
Is this a
station.
prank?
Then
Oh,
no,
you would okay, yeah.
Slugger fucked
This-
up. Oh man,
y'all
what
fucking with
okay.
me?
Yeah. What? Hey, what's what's that? What's
Y'all
that?
play
What's
too
that prank
much.
shit that
Wait,
come
wait,
out?
Him with
Yeah.
that.
Fuck.
Y'all play too damn much.
But now, dude did the right thing. Dude said that.
He
Dude
said
didn't
goddamn,
say shit
he
at all.
moved.
He just looked at it. Don't
'Cause
say
who,
shit.
who is this person?
Man, where?
Damn.
That's crazy
Where's my
right
lawyer?
there.
You shouldn't have been there that long.
Yeah. That's
Advice for anybody listening.
So look-
Don't say
I'd have
shit.
shut him up anyway. Like, who
You,
is
you
this?
can't even get that far. Anybody listening, if the police ever sit you down in an interrogation room and they say, we going to ask you some questions, the first thing out of your mouth is to say, I want my attorney present. A lawyer, attorney, counsel, representation, my auntie who a lawyer, anybody that's a fucking lawyer, say a word that mean lawyer, and don't ask them if you should have one. Tell them you
better
do
teach
not
'em.
want to answer questions
telling
without a lawyer. That's
Present.
over with. No matter what they talking about. Don't even let them tell you what they talking about.
Hey man.
You want a lawyer.
Damn.
I mean, unless you
I wrote an
happened.
affidavit for somebody to claim my own shit. My lawyer be like, yeah, you shouldn't have did that shit. You shouldn't even did. You fucked up. You fucked up right there.
That's his job to do everything.
That's
He
why
worked
I've
with
never
the court.
seen somebody get brought into an interrogation room. I think that's kind of what made me save it, because I've never seen someone be sitting there and they brought the person from the other room that they try to keep separated.
I seen
into
it
the
on
room.
First 48 a
That
few
happened.
times.
So that means he told everything already.
He told everything.
And now they like, they
Dude
tricked
in
him
there ain't
hard.
saying shit.
Yeah.
Come tell your homeboy to tell us what you told us.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah,
you
no,
already
dude
told
in
us
there
all
like,
this
yeah,
shit.
no.
And then what's so crazy, the homeboy that told him, yeah, he smoked his ass, goddamn. So go on, make him tell us that he smoked him.
I just thought we don't gotta spend too much time on it. I just thought it was wild as fuck.
That's
It was
fucked
it was
up.
I was like, what the fuck? I ain't never seen nobody walk in the interrogation room with the nigga that they snitching on and snitch on him in his face and ask him to help
Yeah,
him
no,
snitch.
they was together. Yeah,
like that was some wild.
Listen to Reverend, man. Make sure you got your attorney, your lawyer, your representative.
How can you know somebody gonna do that to you or not?
That's what
But
I'm
you
saying.
would
You
be
never
absolutely
how
surprised.
you ever gonna really know somebody
Niggas
ever?
will
You
get in
never
that
you can know
interrogation
people for
room and
years. and-
goddamn.
Fry like
Man,
eggs
all right.
on a
I'm kinda
skillet
mad-
on
I'm
a
kinda
Sunday
mad I had-
morning.
I'm kind of mad I shared that.
Because I'm saying,
Yeah,
yeah,
we can-
listeners know what to say to scare the fuck out of
Yeah, they
niggas.
be scaring niggas.
And you tell it, oh yeah, bitch, you finna go to prison forever. You ain't gonna see your kids. We finna take your
Shit,
kids.
them
all
principals
this
and
shit.
teachers had somebody snitch on me. We was in 2 different rooms. I was like, God damn, that's where you broke.
Okay.
Nigga, you told him? Nigga, shut the fuck up.
This is a teacher, nigga.
Man,
Tell her
that's
you
a
want a
whole other
lawyer,
thing though. We
goddamn
won't
it.
go into that, but
Tell her you want a lawyer.
You ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the part of the show. We read some shit off Reddit. For that reason and that reason alone, Reddit off Reddit, ladies and gentlemen. Reddit on Reddit. I said
Reddit on
off
Reddit.
Reddit.
Sorry. Reddit on Reddit number 1.
Number 1.
Oh, man. See, it was that one time.
Yeah, you did it. Yeah, now you doing too much. Now you doing too much. See, now you do it.
My bad, Kato. My bad. Honorable Reverend Kato Jackson.
Deep Keith Sweat voices.
The title is 4 Dates. 4 dates in and only hugs. Am I wasting my time?
Yep.
No.
Absolutely.
Kind of sounds like.
Absolutely.
Y'all ain't get
Well,
nowhere.
You're wasting time if you're having a good time. I mean, what are you looking for? Depends
Obviously,
on what
he
you're looking
trying
for.
to go past more than hugs.
Yeah, I can't goddamn go on the date
Then
with
he
you
needs to make
4,
that
5
next step
times.
happen and see what happens after he.
Maybe he
Sounds
tried.
like maybe he can't.
Maybe.
We'll get to it. Let's see
yeah.
what he's
talking
saying.
about.
All right.
That's just the title.
I'm mad at him.
I matched with a girl on Hinge.
Okay.
Might be the first red flag.
Yeah.
Man,
On
that's-
Hinge?
yes.
Yeah, one of them online
It's an app,
sites.
one of them dating apps. I heard people talk about it.
I feel like all them apps red flags.
Yeah, I think they all just.
He
fucking
trying to
around.
tear the door out the hinges,
Like
goddamn. That's
Walmart.
what he thought.
Walmart, anywhere, church.
First date, we just did a walk in the park to get to know each other. Second date, we did a happy hour date and ended the night with a kiss. Oh, well, you lied already.
More than a hug. Already.
Let's go. Let's keep
lied.
going. 'cause
Keep
niggas
going.
always-
I don't even want to finish your shit.
He want to draws.
Dude, we take this serious.
Yeah, second date you got a kiss and you upset and shit.
Bitch ass
That it's
nigga.
only hugs
Bullshit.
that you feel like the father's. I guess is it lovey-dovey hugs? Keep going.
All right. You made me mad.
No.
All right.
It might be lovey-dovey hugs.
Last 2 dates, we've been on a hike and another happy hour, but this time no kissing. I flat out asked her what is she looking for, and she said she doesn't know yet, but enjoys hanging out with me.
Okay.
Told me
You know.
she's a slow burn type of girl. Oh my God.
Okay, keep going.
She done told him what he need to know.
I just want to take it slow because, like,
Somebody else
it's been
smoking
someone
that
that's hurt me in my
bitch.
past.
Okay.
She a slow burn
I'm
type
not
of girl.
ready
You
for
can take it slow, but
everything.
you can still
I'm
fuck.
not really ready for everything that might come with a relationship.
If you kiss me on the
And
second date,
really, if like
Too
we
much.
do this together, I don't know if you're really gonna be into this. And the whole time she got like 3 niggas she fucking.
Maybe.
Like
You might be an option. You might
But
be
she
an option.
might
You
not
right.
be, though.
And you know what, Kato? You might be
might
right.
not be.
You might be wasting your
that
time.
nigga is playing 4th string right now. Come on now.
Oh, so
ain't
everybody
fooling me.
hoes?
She got
I
starters.
learned from y'all.
She got
if I learned
second
anything from this
string.
podcast, it's everybody hoes.
Everybody hoes.
Everybody hoes.
I don't think so.
There's too many of y'all be talking
She
about
might-
how
What'd
much
he say
fucking
then?
going on
She
out
might
here.
just be a slow
What'd he
burn
say?
girl.
All right. Told me she's a slow burn girl. I just don't want to be on date number 10 and then she decides we're better off as friends.
Oh, wow.
I tried
That makes
moving
sense.
on. He put it in quotations.
Okay.
But she will still text me like, any fun plans this weekend or how was your day? So she seems like she's still interested. But I'm not looking for friendship. Any advice? We're both late 20s.
Let her know what you're looking for.
There you go.
Because if you asked her what she looking for, she told you, then maybe that's okay with you for now. But let her know how you feel and how soon are you trying to move. Like, damn.
She just like going on adventures with this.
Man, what? Hiking shit.
Maybe you just
Take
friends
this
You doing too much
material.
fun shit.
Find you somebody else to go on a date with too, but you know,
They
still
number
be
5
friends
is
with
in the
her.
living room.
But
Goddamn.
if you don't want to put up with no slow burn, you should probably tell her the shit you just told Reddy, goddamn.
This is great. One of
you
my
think?
I think this motherfucker is tripping. I think he shouldn't have typed this because he contradicted himself in the second sentence. I think he knows old girl don't want to fuck him, and he trying to find somebody to talk him into pursuing this longer, even though he know he ain't finna get no pussy from her. And
You're
he should
gonna
just give
get
up on
it.
it.
You're
and
gonna
either be a
get
friend.
it.
He might,
This is
yeah.
You're
great.
gonna get
One of
it.
my
You got a
Bojack
hold
questions.
strong,
'cause
man.
Reddit on Reddit. This
See,
is
I'm a slow
fuck
burn
that nigga.
type of girl.
This is a slow burn. Okay. We'll slow it.
just
Don't
saying,
nobody
yeah.
slow burn. Nobody
Yeah,
slow
what
burns.
you mean? People do.
Nobody slow
Absolutely.
burns.
Absolutely.
No,
I'm a
people
slow
say
burn
they
type
slow
of girl.
burn and
So
they lie.
everybody just out here fucking.
Everyone's a liar.
Everybody's
you
not a
told
liar.
me about all of it.
I'm not.
Yeah,
what
you and the
mean?
people on the show.
You can't judge
collectively.
everybody on my experiences.
No, all of y'all's.
Ain't no money, and you can't
Absolutely
take.
not.
What?
It's everybody's not out here fucking.
So,
There's some
listen.
people
You
who
you
taking
literally
the time to
said
get to know
everybody's
each other.
out here
It
fucking.
takes
No,
a while
more than
for
once.
me to even
Not
want to
everybody.
do whatever it is I want to do to you. So I don't know about nobody else, but for me,
Yeah, some people just take a little while
you
longer.
know,
Yeah.
it might be
She
7
cracking
days,
with
it
his
might be
ass.
10
He's a
weeks.
duck in the pond, and he got down trying to.
I don't understand why they be trying.
So what he should do?
I'm just trying to see how he got a
He
kiss
need
on
to
the
just
second
let-
date, but
he
no more
already did
kisses.
What he need to do.
He obviously can't
What
kiss. Try to kiss better or something, because maybe the second kiss, and then you didn't get a kiss on the third date. Like,
or the fourth.
That's weird too.
Who
To
who
kiss on the
judges
second date, and then not the third or fourth?
Who judges
She don't
people
wanna
off of
fuck
how they
you,
kiss?
bruh, and
she's
and
not
you
into
still
you
want to
like
fuck
you
her.
may think she may be because that kiss threw it
Or
off.
she found out, or
See,
or
that's
she
why I don't
got an
kiss.
STD and it's starting to flare up.
Oh, she ain't taking the medicines, maybe.
Maybe. I don't feel like.
What would make you
Yeah,
mine?
he be on weird shit for real, like for real, for real.
Go into those.
He be on weird
Bob is on Pluto at certain times
Yeah.
in these conversations.
I'm trying to figure out a way for it to be okay that he keeps simping.
He
He
because
keeps
there's no
keep
such
sipping,
thing
my
as
boy.
shit. So
She wants the slow burn, so she just want friendship right now. She just want to
Nah,
hang
because
out.
she hitting him up. Nah,
So
nah,
there's
nah.
no-
She just wanna hang
She
out.
only want friend, and this is great.
So there's no way
We gonna
by
get
the
to
She
it.
fourth.
might
Get
fuck
to it.
around and want some one night.
It's-
She,
yeah, it's
she
no-
could be on her
But that
cycle.
don't mean shit. And then right after that night,
Some
then she
women
gonna
have
be
cycles
like,
that last a month long.
okay, but then right after that night, then she gonna go back to the just a
Mine
hug
last
and no
7
kiss.
days, and I don't
Maybe
like
that's
doing
who
nothing
she
the whole
is.
week after that. So
Maybe after that, they still just a hug and no kiss. Maybe that's just who the fuck she is. But I'm saying he can't just give up now. Like
It's
unless-
not-
it's too
no, he
early.
can.
It's too
but
early.
You can't just know
How
you're
long y'all-
not finna get.
how
it.
long y'all think-
Wait, how long are you supposed to do
Okay,
this?
How long y'all think these dates been going on?
I'm gonna say this. Let
Once
me
a
say
week,
this.
Date
twice a week,
forever.
4 times in the
can
week.
date forever until
this
you
is
want
a
to give your
total of
coochie
4
to
dates.
somebody.
Yeah, how long you think this been lasting? This is month.
Over a time of like 4 weeks, probably.
He better
Yeah,
buy-
at
Maybe,
least.
maybe over a time of a month and a half, I would assume it's
buy a
most.
toy and think of me until I feel like whatever.
Buy a toy and think of you?
You heard what I
Well,
said.
no, that's not how it works either.
No. Well, like,
That's not
I'm
how it
supposed to go
works
to a
either.
sex
Why
store.
not?
Here's the men's section. I
Or
got this
just
girl
you
on
can't
my
save
mind.
yourself. Like, what's wrong with it?
No,
Like,
you can, but if we've not come to a mutual
it
agreement,
don't mean she not into you if she don't want to freak you though. It's
you
just
absolutely right. But that doesn't mean
different reasons.
after our date, I can't go find my other friend too. Goddamn.
Yo, if
So
we
y'all think about it. Have y'all went over?
if we kiss on the second date and you hug me out the last 2, like we just finished the game of 9
Yeah, I'm
innings.
done fucking with you.
Yeah, like come
Absolutely.
on,
I'm
Don't call
done
me no
fucking
more.
with
have y'all ever been on
Yeah.
more than 4 dates before? You
But
know what I'm
if-
saying?
bro. I
Testing
don't
it
know.
out.
If you like her though, and you willing to wait, that don't mean you not. She's not like, okay, this is my friend forever. He ain't gonna get no pussy. Like it's possible that she.
Yeah, but
really,
then you can't get to know her because then you're gonna be in the friend zone.
But
That's
you
how
get
you
to know
get to
her
know
more
her in the friend zone.
Yeah.
Silly. Men are so stuck with being the
This
man. I want
this
to be
is
your
my,
man.
This
No,
is my
okay,
Bob
just be
Jock
my
question of
friend
the night, and I'm
first.
glad that
I agree with you.
Shout
I'm
out
glad-
to Karina Pasian on that song called "Perfectly Different" because you gotta love. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you get
Shout
to know
out
a
to Kodak
motherfucker
Black
more
on that
than
other
you.
song
I was good.
Oh.
Let's get it.
because he goddamn
Yin and
said, "Can I see if the pussy good before I cuff?"
Okay.
I mean,
Not
that makes sense
as
to me.
No,
not
you
as substantial as I thought it would be there.
Man,
Thought
okay.
you'd have a little bit more for us. A little
No,
more.
you cannot,
but,
because
okay.
then it's
Um,
gonna be what it is, and then you
can-
still ain't gonna want to cuff.
Can guys
Wanna
get
cuff
out
a
the friend
thousand.
zone?
Absolutely.
Yes.
You can.
Is there a time
You
limit?
wasn't really.
You can get in the
truly
exit zone, or you can get in the
friend,
friend
though.
zone.
Wait, you can get into what?
If you get out the friend
Wait,
zone,
hold on,
I don't
hold
feel
on.
like
There's a
you
couple-
was ever
wait,
truly
wait.
a friend.
Okay, if you get out the friend zone, you was never really in it.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Right, that's the exit zone.
You can get out the exit zone?
No, that
You
was
can
the
get in the
access
exit
zone.
zone.
You
The
really wasn't in the
Access
friend
or exit?
access.
Exit.
She said exit.
Access, because
You
you
saying there's
accessing
an
the
access zone.
access.
But I
Enter.
said exit zone.
Are
I
you
got an
you really in
exit
the exit zone?
I had a friend zone and there is no exit zone right now, but there's a friend zone and there's an exit zone.
What
You
are
can
the
be the friend,
things?
or you can
What
be
is the exit zone? I've never heard of this.
I
find
feel
your,
like that means you
find
get
your
the fuck
way,
on.
find your way.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like too, but it
Yeah.
didn't sound like
to
what you were
someone
saying. I
you're
was like, she
looking
trying.
for. Yeah, so
But you're saying that a dude can absolutely get out the friend zone, but that's because he's not was
I
never
don't,
in
I
the
don't
friend
think
zone.
he was truly ever in the friend zone.
Okay.
But no, that's not fair
don't
to say.
understand that.
I
I
can't
know.
say that. I can't say that because you're right. Shit could change. So
What they
maybe
say?
so. But
So
you-
I guess you be in the friend zone. Which you know how motherfucker be going through something. They say a shoulder to cry on is a dick to ride on.
Oh my God.
That's like the only way you really getting out. The
That's what
nigga
they
break
say.
her heart
It's
fucked up, and now
not.
she realized I've been around this good nigga this long, and this is actually what I wanted. You know what I'm saying?
That
I
could
didn't know
happen.
that.
Cause
That's my first time hearing that one.
Yeah, you could absolutely get out.
I
of the friend
think I
zone.
had a best friend that thought
shoulder
it
to
was
cry
going
on.
to happen like that. We were best friends since we were like 15.
Yeah.
And, you know, he ended up being a roommate and then, you know, was always doing things for me. But it's when a woman has already made up her mind, it's
Things
just like a
like what?
man, you know. When you make up your mind, you already know if you want to or not.
That would be hard. Absolutely, too. I think that would be hard as fuck, dog. To be a roommates with a female and not try something.
Oh, yeah, never.
That's gonna,
Yeah.
you can't
Because
do that.
he's
no.
always had respect
Not
for me.
someone
We've
that
always
looks
been, yeah,
Well,
we've
you
always been
can't.
like, you know, sister, brother. Of course, he's always had been a crush or whatever, but
Then that's not like sister and brother.
Yeah,
He was
you're
never in the friend
boundaries.
zone.
Don't fuck
Yeah,
with me
he
like
was
that
never
because
in the
we,
friend zone.
Even you having to do that means that it's
no,
not like
it's
sister and
not.
brother.
I'm saying I've never had to do that, but
But
don't
if
make
he,
me have to do that.
If he had a crush, he wasn't in the friend
He
zone.
wasn't.
He
No.
didn't put himself in the
He
friend
wasn't.
zone.
He didn't
it was
consider
always in the
himself the
friend
brother.
zone.
Yeah.
It was a long story.
You friend
It
zoned
was long.
him.
You
He-
friend zone. You
he-
put him in the friend
yeah.
zone.
I
He
put
didn't
him
want to
in the
be
friend
there.
Yeah, he was trying
And
to
that's
get
what
out.
I'm saying.
Yeah, in
When-
the back of his
that's, Okay,
head.
that's
Didn't
what I'm
even-
saying.
so-
When you get put in the friend zone, can a dude come up out? Can a
This
girl
type of
come up out the
person-
friend zone?
Can a
This
girl
type
come
of
up out the
person-
friend zone
Either
as a
one.
male? Hell no.
With this type of person, like I said, he was coming from a hurt place, and it depends on who you are and where you are in your life and who you have. You know, God puts us all in certain places, whatever we believe in, spirits, everything happens
That's nice.
for a reason.
That sounds wonderful. Yes or no? Can a nigga come up out the friend zone, and can a girl come up out the friend zone and
They
get into that?
can, but he didn't. I'm just saying.
a shoulder.
He didn't, but a
no,
dude
they
could.
can.
Absolutely.
It's
A
possible.
girl could too. She could come out the
Absolutely.
friend zone
Yes.
and get into the relationship.
Absolutely.
But it's rare.
And I feel like that might be one of the best relationships for real.
I
It's
feel like
rare.
Because y'all
though.
know the fuck out each other
that might be
already
one of the
for
most
real.
complicated
It's
relationships.
the most rare, complicated relationship.
I think that'll be the strongest
A
kind
lot of
relationship
friendships
for
have
real.
been fucked up because of this.
Right.
That
That's
could
why I
happen
say
too.
it's rare.
Yo.
That could happen
But if you're
too.
mentally strong and all that, you could be like, hey, I
Yeah,
just
of
rather
course.
be
If
friends.
we were all
and-
perfect humans, yeah.
And then
nobody
still-
does that shit.
Still move on to the next person and still be in love with your friend. Like,
Or how do you still be friends with your friend if you're still in love with your friend?
because
You
you're
can't.
friends with your friend.
You can't.
No.
What old
No.
girl say
If you in love with
about
your
the
friend,
last
that's not
Reddit
your
on Reddit
friend.
that
That's
she
your
was
friend. You the Soul Child
It's
song,
your friend, whether you in love with them or not. Control
not your
yourself.
friend.
They go back to the
Conduct
last
yourself.
Reddit on Reddit from last week. You
She
Conduct-
thinks
remember?
she the friend, but you
Conduct
don't think she the
yourself.
friend.
Conduct
You
yourself.
waiting on the opportunity.
Yeah, but you don't want to though.
Conduct-
Yeah.
Well, it ain't what you want. She know what's
It
up.
is.
She told you what's up.
But then
and
you that's
stay
not
in
your
yourself.
friend.
Then you being fake.
Yeah, you just hanging around waiting on the opportunity.
We'll keep hanging around and keep waiting on an
No, fuck
opportunity.
that.
That's
Don't.
just like being backstage with, you know.
That's not the same.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not. I get that was close, but it's not the same.
You're waiting
Yeah,
on
you're not
your
gonna
turn
be
to
the-
shine.
yeah,
You know,
but you, it's different when you know that you really got a chance to shine, and when you know that you ain't never gonna get a
your
chance.
chance gonna shine
No.
one day. It's gonna shine.
Patience.
After she get fat,
Ain't nobody got that much patience.
Some people don't. Some people don't.
Absolutely.
10
Obviously,
years,
he do.
5
What you say?
years,
40? What's been 7
years.
He said 4 days.
Oh,
I got
okay.
3 days in me.
That ain't a lot.
yeah, he's 3
I have
days.
3 days.
I don't know yet because
You got
I
the
gotta
first
see.
day with me if I like you or not, and then if
Oh yeah,
I,
no, but if I don't like you, we ain't even been on 3
we ain't
days.
going on 2. Yeah.
Yeah. But if I like you and we've been on
How
3
do
days,
you know that you
Yeah.
wouldn't have had a different experience the second date though?
Because if you spitting or something on the first date, that's an automatic bye.
What do you mean spitting? Like while you talk or something?
Like we might be on the park or something, spitting in the grass.
Oh,
I just don't like spit.
Okay.
interesting. So that should have been on your the first date thing. That's what you should have said.
Don't spit on the first.
She had a list. She
Yeah,
just didn't
had
get
a
that
whole
far
list.
down
She got
there.
a list, boy. You got a list. Damn.
What if she walk
Damn.
and she don't swing her arms?
I do though.
I'm just not you. I'm just saying not you.
Oh,
Or the dude that you on the first date with a dude, he get up, go to the bathroom, but he don't move his arms while he walking away.
that's the no go. His walk is out of the
Okay,
door.
I was wondering that weird because
I'm
I
looking
left
at the wall.
a date for that
Yeah,
one
the wall
time.
got
You
to.
gonna lead the date?
I don't know. I'm gonna eat. I'm hungry.
I left a date
I
for
probably my stomach on empty just for this day. to hear you talk some bullshit and you know waste my
Damn.
time.
So you go to dates expecting it to be bullshit.
Oh yeah.
So
You?
why go there?
Oh, it's been a while,
What
right?
else I'ma do?
Y'all can't
Oh,
really. Y'all probably y'all
no.
still got more.
If a
insight
nigga
than
took
me.
you out on a date, he like you. He want to do something.
Yeah.
I'm like,
And you
oh.
just here because of what else you gonna do?
Yeah, follow me on Instagram.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
My
You
music
got
is
to
on
know
all
that already.
platforms.
That's fucked up.
That's why I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
That's
listen to this
fucked up.
song.
I ain't never experienced that.
Well, you was dating before all this.
Yeah,
shit was
hit me
happening.
up. And
I
when you
know
hit me
if
up,
I'm on a date with a motherfucker, I know a motherfucker like me.
you hit me up.
Absolutely.
Well,
I know.
that's not. That okay. There's two things.
I know she want to be on this date.
There's two things about that, Kato. One is
Okay.
A lot of
Kato
them
with
are
the
very
smooth-
good at-
smooth moves.
showing how much they like someone or a scenario that they're
I know
experiencing.
what game look like.
There's a
Okay,
lot.
then.
It's a little different
Kato
now.
with the
I
game.
know what game look like. Yeah, I know when the bitch finessing. I know when she
It might be
hungry,
some times. It
goddamn
might
it.
be some
Oh,
times you
shit.
ain't quite catch it.
Yeah, I know when she finessing. She
I
just hungry.
I don't know.
So what you do then?
What you mean? We're not going nowhere, goddamn it.
You gonna cook?
No, you already there.
Oh no, I'll leave. But no, if I'm here, we on a date, and I find out you on some bullshit, I'm gonna finish with the date most of the time.
Yeah, we gonna wrap this shit up.
Unless you done some just wild shit, then I'll leave. But if I just happen to pick up on game while we here, be like, yeah, I ain't fucking with her no more. I'm gonna finish with the date.
Okay.
But yeah,
So
then-
what about if
This
that
is it.
particular time and that
Tell
situation
me,
and
you ain't fucking
scenario
with me no more.
just didn't?
I mean, you'll
work
know
well
if
for
you
them.
if fuck with me, I'm gonna let you know I ain't fucking with you no more for real.
I believe that.
But I mean, I ain't gonna be no asshole. I'll be like, yeah,
you are.
I don't see this going nowhere for real. So yeah,
Damn, that's asshole.
that's not
That's
an
not that's,
asshole.
that's honesty.
Yeah.
I don't see this going nowhere. Well, let's try something
Wait,
else.
say the rest of it.
Would you like to go?
No, say the whole thing he said. I don't see this going nowhere. So yeah.
I probably wouldn't put the so yeah in there. That wouldn't.
And he
be
probably
in there.
add a few more words.
Yeah,
like, I really
I
don't
know.
see this going anywhere.
I'm
Now he
being
was
a
gonna
little
say it.
smoother than
You
that.
can't get high and kick
Like,
it
look,
another
I had-
time.
I
You
had
might
He
have caught me
look, he
on
gonna
a-
be forward getting the check like.
you
Watch
might
out,
have
little
All
caught me
right,
on
so
a day.
I don't see this going nowhere. So yeah.
No, look, I had fun with you on these couple dates we've been on. I enjoy myself, but
Yeah.
I just don't think we looking for the same thing. I don't see this going nowhere. For
That's
real.
okay.
So,
that's
yeah.
fair.
I'm gonna just move around.
He might throw that so yeah in
gonna
there,
say
but
the
that's a
same
lot
thing.
better though. So yeah, we just gone. I mean, just follow me,
I'm
follow
good
the
with it
follow
now.
the
I'm-
podcast.
Hey, I'm picking up.
Hey,
I'm
the
picking up
Kato.
everything you putting down,
No,
pimping.
man, no.
Picking up everything you putting down.
Follow the
Yeah,
podcast
that's
on
okay
all
to do.
platforms.
I'm gonna get my inbox popping.
That's
I'm
better
gonna
to
be
do, though.
turning people down left and right.
What would you rather a nigga do?
Yeah, do
Tell
that
you some
right
shit
there.
like that or just stop messaging
They
you?
right there. Yeah, yeah.
Hell,
That's it.
So yeah,
I want you to know.
It's
And
crazy.
if
Yeah,
you
I
wanna
probably
text
just
you
for
and
real,
say
so
hey
yeah.
or
your
something,
ass.
Huh?
So if she
Blog.
want to text you and say hey or something, that's out the door. Like you only want to speak, you know, like.
I mean,
Like,
you
hi,
can,
friend.
but like, you
I'm
wasting
probably-
both our
Wasting time.
time for real.
hi friend.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
We got beef.
No, we ain't got no beef.
That's
No.
how you saying.
No, we ain't got no beef.
But I can't be
So-
on my
It's
new
just
date
that
and you
we-
texting me and
we
I'm like,
crossed-
shit.
We crossed paths. We crossed paths
Yeah.
and we stopped for a minute.
Okay.
And it wasn't what it was goddamn gonna be, so we kept going. Like, we ain't really got to cross paths.
But then
no
every
more.
time she see you,
Why?
she be like,
What you gonna see me for? Where we at?
Hey, give you a little hug.
"Hi, friend."
No.
Oh.
What? We've been on 2 dates. No.
But when she see you, she
So
be
it was
like,
that
"Hey,
bad
friend."
that you can't get a, you
It
know?
ain't bad, but it ain't. Yeah, no.
What you gonna do? But what you gonna do though? But what you gonna do when every time
Oh
you
my
see her, she be like, "Hey,
gosh.
friend."
Okay.
You get one. You might get one of these.
Shoulder to shoulder.
Yeah.
We
Alright, my nigga. Fuck with me.
Do
dog.
some
Fuck
dabbing.
with me.
elbow bump. We got
You don't know no game? You don't know game?
y'all know what?
You know what I'm
Shit, yeah.
Shit, hell yeah, this shit was
We
crazy. I feel
tried.
you. I'm finna be out though.
That's
we didn't.
fair.
We didn't
That's
even
fair.
land in the friend zone. So yeah, like no.
Okay,
Yeah, but
interesting. Yeah, that was it. That's all I had.
What about you?
Me what?
You always asking everybody else about them.
Hey, what you gonna do with the
calm
nigga?
down,
Okay.
I think by these being
being
Bob's our questions.
Yeah.
He don't got to
never
answer
answer the
shit. He
goddamn
asks the
question.
questions.
Like you
That's how
really
it
behind the
goes.
scenes, but you on the scene.
Yeah,
how it
what?
goes.
What you gonna do
Let's
when
go,
you see her
let's
in the
go.
grocery store and she be like, "Hey, friend"?
What you said? I'm picking up what you putting down.
No.
Yeah.
Side hug.
No.
She gonna grip your ass
He don't
and
know.
everything.
That
I don't know
was
about
just
the side
whatever
hug.
you said. Yeah.
I don't know about the side hug.
She gonna come all over
I don't
there
really
and
like.
get to
I don't
playing
really
with
like
your
making
dreads.
contact with humans too much. Honestly.
The side hug got to be forced on me for real.
Yeah. I don't
Like
really
I'll
like.
try to shake your motherfucking hand for real.
I don't
What
want to do that.
is?
Really. Like I'm so glad that it got to this.
Okay.
Like I never really. I don't like feeling like I gotta dap everybody up when I walk in the room for real.
Man, okay.
Like I just don't want
I'm
to
okay
touch your
with that,
open
too.
hand.
I'm okay
I
with
know
that,
what
too.
I know what humans do, and nigga, everybody nasty,
Okay.
and I don't believe in you,
Hey, that's
and
crazy.
I don't know you, and I don't
'Cause
want to touch your hand.
I remember when I was in the
Like,
club.
you could be a perfectly great human.
Mine
I could
smells
love
so
everything
good
about you,
and
but
they're
I don't gotta
clean.
want to touch the white part of your hand, right?
That makes
like,
sense.
But it made me feel bad because that's how people expect things. You gotta shake somebody's hand. You gotta give them some that. Like, but why though? We
You
see
don't.
each other.
Yeah,
we
you
got
don't.
eyeballs. His
What's up?
eyeballs work. But if he were blind,
Well,
maybe
it's
you
a
know.
sign of
Bruh, I'm
respect.
here.
Yeah, like
It's a sign of respect. I thought, you know, but
I feel like it's we practice too many things that should be taken out of practice
I could agree with that.
because we just did it because it's just what we know instead of because we have a real reason to do it. We know that this is what we were
Okay.
told or what we were presented and that's all we have to go with, but we don't have we don't
It's
have like
a learned behavior that serves no purpose for it.
yeah.
it says that men shake hands to see how firm the grip is.
And some do and some don't.
Hey, boy, fuck.
Some care about.
Ooh.
And you
I'ma
know what?
tell
My
you
hand
what
be
make-
popping. I
I'ma
hate
tell you
that
what
shit.
make me mad
My hand
as
be
fuck.
popping. Niggas shake my hand. My hand popped, then I feel like a bitch.
I'm gonna tell you.
Then I'm like, oh, now I'm the bitch in this. See this?
Hey, and if y'all
I'm sitting here the whole time. I look like I look off my head. If that shit
here, Bob just grabbed his own hand and popped them
I
both
pop 'em.
twice, goddamn.
Bro, like,
So
but
his
no,
hands
if
pop
I go to shake
easy.
somebody's
What's worse
hand and
than
that
that
happened,
shit,
then I
though?
look like a bitch though.
What's worse than that shit?
it's not that you look
It
like a bitch.
is
No,
with
listen.
men.
It's
It
crazy.
is.
Listen though, what's worse than that shit is when you go to shake a nigga hand
And you don't think they gonna do
and
it.
you think you gonna do this. So you ain't got no. So the
Yeah, you
nigga
don't got
grab
the-
your
you don't think
hand
they gonna- yeah.
and squeeze it.
And your fingers like that.
What? The, what?
Yo, when I was younger,
Hey,
this
and,
old
and by
man-
me growing up in the younger generation, I'd have dealt with that a lot. And
the
I'm
nigga
like,
don't even
okay, so
let
now I
go.
got
They
to
still
start.
shake the
They shake. They
motherfucker.
don't give you a
Crazy, like
chance to
shake my hand.
re-grip.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah.
Goddamn, I'm trying to like this is what and that's regular right there. You got some niggas that come a lot
They don't-
harder than
regular?
it.
Hey,
That's regular.
Hey,
to
it was
shake a
this
man's
old man.
hand.
It was an old man that was a
Not to shake a
professor at
woman's
Calhoun.
hand.
Oh, rip the fucking
I wasn't trying to do that. That's regular though.
No, that's how it be.
regular.
It was an old man that was a professor at Calhoun. Dude was damn near
But that's
blind.
what they teach y'all.
Dude, that he had all
Got
these
good
degrees and
grades.
all this
I'm
shit.
They got
When
that-
he said you
got
better
good
get used to it. That's how niggas be acting.
That's
how they be acting about shit.
crazy.
It's stupid, but that's how they be acting.
Yeah.
When dudes, you wouldn't believe this old man had such a grip. It was ridiculous.
Been practicing on this shit for
I
40
never won.
years.
I never won because it's a thing with dudes. Like you gotta.
It's not though.
It's
is,
some
It's some
dudes.
bullshit
It's some
for real.
bullshit.
I'm not
I
saying
agree
it's
with
for
it
real,
totally. Because why is we
it's
grabbing
stupid
these?
as fuck.
You're not gonna judge my
Hey,
manhood
nigga.
on
Hey,
my
nigga, if you wanna-
motherfucking
That's how it
handshake,
goes.
Look, Kato,
nigga,
nigga.
I give you a lip handshake and punch you in your motherfucking face, goddamn.
Right, and then the business still doesn't go through.
Well,
For
we was
both
in a different
reasons.
situation.
For both reasons.
Hey, look, I'm looking
That's
at it like,
like,
hey,
it's fucked up,
if you want
man.
to arm wrestle, let's go to the table or
Man,
something.
I'm
Because
crying.
goddamn,
Fucked up,
Nigga,
but
I
it
thought
is
we
what
was
it is.
doing this. You caught me
Yeah, nah.
slipping, nigga.
Nah.
This
No,
ain't,
'cause-
this ain't how it go.
No, because most of the time that do happen every now and then. But most of the time, you know if you going in for the handshake or the other handshake.
But then you know what fucked me up? That mean I misjudged this nigga.
Yeah.
Because I thought he was one of these.
Yeah, nah, you gotta-
And he was one of these.
Yeah, you gotta go in. You
Yeah.
gotta go in because this the
Untouched-
thing. You
touched
gotta
the shirt, yeah,
start
nigga.
with the aggressive because you can always switch to
No,
the
'cause
slide.
I don't want to be the nigga who's
No,
holding the nigga
you
claw
got to
like
get it.
this.
You got to go. You got to go.
I don't want to shake a nigga claw, guys.
You got to go.
Now they looking
You
at
got
me
the
like,
claw.
this nigga a dickhead.
Yeah, you got to
He
claw.
think he tough. 'cause
niggas'
he
fingers
got
like
no
this,
motherfucking
goddamn. Yeah,
Hey man,
Yeah, fuck that.
that shit
You got the
crazy,
claw.
man.
That's
'Cause
like- it's
I done
like-
been,
you know-
Kato, I done been a
Look,
victim,
hold on.
man.
I've been meeting
hold
a
on.
lot of women and I've been shaking their hands. You know,
How
they
do
look-
women
Wait.
do it? They don't grab tight.
Not too tight.
Yeah, this is man
This is.
shit.
Let me tell you how
Because
stupid this
men
is.
judge
Let me
you-
tell you. Hold on.
Them
Let me tell you how
motherfuckers will
stupid this
judge you
is.
on your handshake grip.
You know how like back in the day when you be in school and everybody like two folks was about to get to fighting and they were just doing that shoulder lean circle walk and everybody else was like hit him. Who gonna swing first type shit?
That's the handshake for some
I want
motherfuckers.
the one, but ain't nobody swinging though. That's how the handshake is. It's like
For some
don't nobody
motherfuckers.
really want to do this, but somebody got to do it though.
But this is for all, and it's fucked
It's
up when
stupid.
you not.
That
one
shit
of
gonna
them
be gone in
motherfuckers
30 years.
and you encounter one of them motherfuckers.
I hope so.
It's possible.
No.
Probably early.
When you not one of them motherfuckers and you encounter one of them, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
Cause you done judged me by my handshake, bitch.
Yeah.
And I would.
And now I can't redo
that.
I can't redo that. Now you
Hey, I
think
wonder,
I'm a
can you
bitch?
do that though? Like,
That's
hey,
a
hold on,
handshake.
do that again, my boy.
Man,
Yeah,
what?
yeah,
like,
yeah,
now let me- yeah. Nice to meet you too, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck
Yeah.
I'm doing from now on.
I'm telling
Yeah, you gotta
go
reset,
first.
reset.
Yeah.
You gotta go
Man.
first.
No,
Oh
if
my
you grab my
God.
claw, nigga, hold on. Yeah, fuck
He wiped
that.
it off.
Yeah, wipe that shit off.
Hey,
Try
episode
again,
74.
goddamn.
This has been the Spoken Permitted podcast. We appreciate y'all joining us. The Reverend Kato Jackson. We got Big Sosa, JT Sosa in the building. Perro Grande. We got Exena
Claws,
singing her ass off over there.
Claws, nigga.
Claw handshakes in the building.
Motherfuckers.
Thank you for joining us, y'all. Go check out the other episodes. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good
And
shit.
don't you never
Fuck
shake a
with us
nigga
next
hand
time.
like this.
Yeah,
Don't
you
do
need
that.
to give him a redo.
Don't do that.
Fucking fingers
That's
out.
how you put your hand in a mitten. Don't do that when you shaking hands. Bye.
Motherfuckers.
This shit is fucked up, Kato. You just made me realize that I've been dealing with that a little bit. Like,
Yeah, I'm just saying. That's that bullshit.